Yo, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Yo, spam the chat with y'all already know what it is, man. Dropping flames. If you from the league, drop them flames. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share it. I want this night, like I say, I'm trying to hit like 30 views. 30 concurrent views. That means 30 people in the stream, and I can do that with y'all help. So everybody that's watching the stream, hit that like button and share this to your YouTube. I'm sorry, your Facebook page. Share it on Twitter. Share it to your grandma, whoever. I'm trying to hit 30 concurrent viewers. We got 10 in the stream right now. It's the final night of the summer league. Let's set the tone for the rest of the season. Oh shit, we got George Vargas in this bitch, man. Bro, I ain't seen you. I got a few coaches that's been trying to reach out to you, Vargas. They like, who is this dude? They been trying to find you, bro. Welcome to the stream. What up? Got my boy Kyle Kerrigan from Athens Bulldogs. Got Tay Jackson up in here. Steve Carter. Bald-headed Michael Jordan. What's the deal, baby? OnlyFans. LOL. JK. Y'all already know what it is, man. MGN Sports, home of the MGN Summer League, home of the MGN Season 1 for the simulation stuff. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like I said, this is home of all the games for the simulation league. We got 12.
Lagging for you?
What's that?
Hey, Jalen, is it lagging for you?
Something lag?
I'm fine right now.
It could be me. Hold on.
Uh-oh, we have some technical difficulties with my boy Dame over there. So in the stream with me right now, I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves. I mean, anybody that's been watching the stream over these last few days know who y'all are. But I'm gonna let y'all say y'all piece. I got my boy Dame from the Buffalo Wolfpack, and I got my boy Jalen Vasquez, point guard. He playing in the last game tonight. So Dame, I'm gonna let you take the floor just for a little bit, just briefly, because we got a big schedule ahead of us. We're gonna get right into it. But if
For sure.
right before this game, like what is it that you're looking for? What are you most I would say excited about to see with these last few games before the end of the summer league?
These last few games, I mean, for a lot of players, it's going to determine whether or not they move up or down on the draft board. For this particular game, you know, of course, our standout is going to be Ant and the Spades. But I'm really interested in seeing the underdog team. However, it is my team, but I didn't draft this team. Let me keep that in mind. I did not draft this team. Nah, let me stop. But nah, my man Andrew, definitely, you know, Andrew pulled me aside, hit me up. You know, he said that he had more to show in the next game. That was 2-3 days ago. So I'm looking forward to Andrew going out there and showing out in this particular game. I am looking forward to seeing my man Robert Ivory go off tonight. He told us to tune in. He said that there was no popcorn necessary with no butter tonight. Keep that in mind.
Yes,
I think we have Kyle Kerrigan going at it again. Do we not?
Yeah, no, that Bulldogs play.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, you know, my man Kyle Kerrigan has definitely developed a nice little fan base. I do want to give a big shout out to you, sir. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoying things down there in Florida. And pretty much, I mean, hey, I'm ready for this.
Absolutely. Jalen, what you looking forward to and seeing in this game? Obviously, you trying to get your second point of this year.
I was like a field goal, you know.
Your second,
I mean,
my
nice.
bad. Yeah, your
You
second field goal.
You know.
Yeah, but
That'd be nice.
yeah, what else you looking forward to, man? Like, you know, from an administrative.
Aside from my own game and everything, it's just gonna be very interesting. Like this is the last chance to leave it out on the court and determine your draft position. You know, players, you know, obviously some people can't be out here tonight to affect that because they've played their games already. But I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? You know, is Ant just gonna shoot up even more, or is he gonna struggle tonight? Austin Smith, you know, like in this particular game, or either of those guys gonna go off or struggle, and will that change things? And just throughout the entire night, it's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, and definitely did struggle last game. I will admit, you was out there bumming it up. You was looking like Lonzo Ball, about 2-3 years ago. And I don't know what you was drinking in the locker room. And but I need you to lay off of it tonight. I need my man Jalen Vasquez to go drink some of his Space Jam juice.
Whatever.
And I need you to ball out, man, because hey, I'm gonna tell you now, it is not looking pretty. You were looking like a 4th round pick out there tonight. But hey, go out there, ball out, and things may change.
Yeah, no, and
That's the plan. That's the plan.
What I'm looking forward to, obviously, Kyle has emerged as one of those one-in-a-lifetime kind of players, and he's just scratching the surface. I'm looking to see what Ant does. It's another point guard that has really high hopes. I just think he had a really bad game, but I do see him taking that next step and kind of showing everybody his true colors and what type of player he is. Robert Ivory, there's been a lot of hype around Robert Ivory. He only played, I think, one game, and he shot a lot of free throws. He made a lot of free throws, but he put up a lot of bad shots. And I marked him as inconsistent. But this is his opportunity to show the league who he really is, and assert his dominance in the league, and see if he can even compete with those bigs on the those big 7-footers. You know what I mean? And obviously Andrew Moyer. I don't think that team is bad. I believe Younger can contribute, and we'll see what they can do, with their final game of the season. So it's a lot of players that I can't really speak on because we got a long night, and I want to talk about all of them, but I can't. But it's a lot of players that I want to see, show out and really emerge and set the tone for the rest of the season. So without further ado, we got the Spades versus the Wolfpack. Any last minute predictions y'all want to go ahead and set forth before we get this game started?
Go ahead, Jalen.
Predictions? I think the Spades are taking this.
Oh, wow, there's no hesitation.
What score?
Score? I'll go 28-22.
You think the Wolfpack gonna score 22 points, man?
I
Nah.
think they turn it on.
We'll see. Damn, who you got?
You know what? I'm gonna go with my team tonight. I'm gonna go with my team.
Okay.
I'm gonna represent the Buffalo Wolfpack. Don't make me eat my words, because I will feed you to the wolves. All right. At the end of the day, I got the Wolfpack winning this game by 4 points. It's gonna be an upset. It's gonna be an upset. I personally don't think Ant Thomas has it in him.
Ooh.
Hey.
Shots.
You heard it first. I don't think Ant Thomas has it in him to turn it around from his last performance. The Wolfpack will win by 4 tonight, and I got the score going 28-24.
All right, so I'm gonna be a little bit more realistic. I kind of jumped the gun last night. I was the only person that predicted the who's that beat the Gunners? Who's that beat the Gunners last night?
Give me a sec.
Good Lord, it wasn't an expansion team.
It was the Spartans.
Spartans, yeah. Dev Turner, my bad. Oh my gosh, yeah. Dev Turner definitely. Yeah, you can't forget about him. But I'm not gonna go that far off, because I don't think the Wolfpack. They got a decent team. I just don't think they got enough to beat the Spades. You thinking about Austin versus Younger. You got Moyer versus Ant, and it's just I don't know. We talking about one of the best defensive bigs that this league has ever seen. Obviously, I ain't seen too many since it's the first one, but so far what we've seen from these gold centers, I can't go against the Spades. So I got Spades by 10. All right, 22.
That's fair.
To 12. I don't think they're getting out that 12 points. All right, man.
That 12.
Hey man, listen.
I'm just, hey,
y'all will stop
it's my
disrespecting
prediction, bro.
the
Like,
Wolfpack.
nah, bro, it's my prediction. Like, this is what I think. Hey, so
I feel
look,
you.
in the chat, I want y'all to, I see a few people already did their predictions in the chat. Who y'all think gonna get this dub? I got my boy, Jesus Shuttlesworth. He did his prediction. He said Wolfpack by 2. That's an upset. Who is LJ? Anybody know who LJ is? Elite? But George Bargan said Buffalo by 5. Ooh. You kind of
Some love for the Wolfpack so
yeah.
far.
I see. I know my boy LJ at least said Spades though. He said Spades, so
Interesting.
I want to see. I'm giving y'all a little bit of time before we start the games. I did say I was gonna start at 10:15. It's 10:11 right now Central Time. Oh, that's Austin.
That's awesome.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Another
you.
Spades.
I got 17 people in the chat. Dropped. Okay, Ant Thomas obviously say Spades. My boy Austin obviously says Spades by 7. I mean, y'all play for the teams. Say top players. Let me see what we got in the game that's playing, bro. I'm gonna just get y'all the lineups, the starting lineups real quick. You got Illy Kamal Jr., huh?
You said the players?
Yeah, hold on. Shit.
I think I got the list. Yeah, I got the list. So for who's this? Spades. So the Spades, Ant Thomas.
Your sound is gone.
Austin Smith. Jay Tyler, T Santos, and K Zamora. And then for the Buffalo Wolfpack, Younger, Moyer, Davino, Stevens, and Kamal Jr. Austin Smith playing tonight? Oh, I don't know. I might have to take back that pick.
I think I can. Can I show this? This ain't nothing. All right, hold on. Let me see.
That's a bad man.
I think I can show this. They don't show overall, do it.
Make sure that says the way A. Smith.
Hey, if it show overall, man, y'all, just close your eyes or something.
Oh yeah, Austin Smith playing tonight. I don't know.
I don't think
Wolfpack. That's a problem down there.
That's a mismatch right there. Well, nah, actually, Moya is a better player. It's just height-wise. It's a big motherfucker.
You get 35 pounds on him, though, dang.
Yeah, Moya is a solid, guard.
He built.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like solid. 7 foot against a 6'3". God damn, that's kind of small, bro. I don't think it goes by lineup. I think it's just
just players.
Jerome Tyler, that's another one. Look at the marketability.
There you go.
That's gonna be a matchup right there.
That wingspan. Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be a matchup right there.
Anthony Younger and Austin Smith. That's gonna be very interesting.
It is.
I don't know, man. That man Austin Smith. I'm telling y'all, man. That's a different breed right there. Hey, I can't wait for this.
Let's get to it, fellas. Let's go.
NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Here with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we welcome our very special guest, the one and only Candace Parker. Candace, great to see you.
Kevin, thank you so much for having me. Great to be here.
We'll see Las Vegas and Buffalo. It'll be Buffalo off the tip. Here are the starters for Las Vegas.
Camera, my bad. No, they're going to be yelling at me in the chat in a second.
Better be careful.
Out there with Thomas. Then there's Jay, and it's the natural in at the 3 spot.
Oh. Foul dang.
1 second. Just put his name down.
Buffalo shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you look at their numbers from a
Boy, you're pulling up
80% as a unit,
spin move already,
something
dang.
you'll be happy with.
Take a break. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one.
Andrew Moyer, first one on the board. I like that. Set your tone early, baby.
It's the second one.
I don't know, man. Don't jinx him. Hey, man, if y'all feeling them that Wolfpack jerseys, man. Drop some flames or give me poop.
That one misses.
Hey, Wolfpack got
I call that.
the Wolfpack got the toughest jersey. So if you want to, hey man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, if you want to play for a blue collar organization and an organization where the jerseys don't look like it's just solid all around, come on down to the Buffalo Wolfpack. Hey man, you got the Christmas, you got the beer, all.
Younger with the block. Moya in the corner against Ant. That's the matchup we want to see right there.
Here's Chan. AI outside.
Oh, to the bucket.
It's holding
Gonna
by
get the
Thomas.
board. And Thomas, one of those point guards that can get to the boards. I got a lot of people.
First quarter
I
of
respect
play,
that.
1 minute played.
Billy Bob said turn off the commentators.
Outside Thomas.
Turn up the commentator. I do it on the next game.
Double team on Thomas.
Pass it out. Good pass. Tomorrow with 3. Did not capitalize. They are 0 for 2.
For the weak coverage.
That's a pass you gotta make, though.
Count on him to
If you're someone like Ant.
Candace, last season you won the Defensive Player of the Year. You said for
We
you
turned him down a little
ranked
bit.
above Rookie of the Year and the MVP award. Why was that?
Jerome Tyler in the paint. Younger with his second block. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Start off early.
That man T Jack said, man, just have my number 23 ready.
Okay, Moya. I see you. Where's Moya at? Where's Moya at? I know he watching the stream.
Let's go, Moya.
Hey, give my boy a shout out on Twitter. Jalen. 3 points early, baby. Over the Spades.
Told y'all, man. Hey, look, I told y'all.
I know she's smiling.
Hey man, it's still pretty early.
The natural.
Hey, look,
Buffalo making their last shot.
He ain't even really got going. Look at him. Watch. Oh.
that's what we do. Oh, that's what we do over there. Hey, look, that's what we do over here in our Buffalo. We gotta play defense.
Yeah, I see that.
AI outside.
Oh, and with good defense down there and the board. That's the second board of the game.
Good D by Thomas.
Let's go. Moya ain't playing. He showed lane. He said, y'all need to stop disrespecting me, cuz. Oh, Santos with the second chance point.
All right.
Mashed on him.
Keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know those
Really bringing
second
the
chance
ball down.
opportunities can be game changers.
Moya with the screen. Got to get it back to number 33. There you go.
What he does.
He working. Look at him. Get to the bucket. Oh, I take that.
Misses. And it's Las Vegas. The
He
other
playing
way.
very aggressive right now. I like
Many of us
that.
Never get to experience what it
Gotta slow it down though.
Small forward, power forward.
It's something
Who?
you've accomplished at
Santos.
almost every
Small
level
forward.
that you've ever
Small forward.
played in. And I would imagine that to be
6'9". Remember 6'9".
sometimes indescribable.
It wakes you up at night. It's like that pain. In your
Oh, force him to
stomach
make a
when
bad
you're
shot.
like,
Block
Soft.
shot.
Oh,
That's
look at the block.
third block of the game. 2 by Younger.
been able to
1 by, what is that, Trevino?
something like it. And then once you experience, guess what, Kevin? You want to experience it again. And so you wake up again every single morning to accomplish that goal.
You are as true a champion as I think has ever taken the 2K microphone and put it on.
Slow start for the Spades.
Got the Spades out here looking like Carson signs.
Harper, he's checked in
With
for
these
Z.
jerseys.
I like how Moyer is kind of penetrating the D.
Thunder passes to DJ. Here's Thunder, covered by Smith.
Smart getting aggressive this game.
And the pass
A
to
lot of
DJ.
passing. Not a lot of action.
This is to DJ.
Oh, he almost made that with the rebound. Harper.
Here you go, Harper.
Second chance point.
the 10.
Nice.
Surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thomas.
Hit Thomas with the ball.
I think Thomas is still shaking about that game too, and he is passing the ball a lot more than he
Man,
did.
Thomas. Look at me, Thomas.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I get it. I get it. You know, you started. Oh, with the steal
Good steal, Santos.
all the way.
Oh,
What you do?
Good foul. Good, not a good foul.
and one.
Oh,
Everybody
Not a good foul. If you gonna foul him, yeah. If you gonna foul him, bro.
You can't be that big, Moya, and not throwing no elbows.
So I think as a franchise player, we see the greats.
Yeah.
there goes Austin.
If you gonna foul him, you need to foul him.
taking care of
Don't play with him.
But also being a leader to your teammates.
Catching up on the changes.
All right, just to let y'all know, we got about 4 or 5 gold members in the undrafted pool alone. So that's just to let you know what that undrafted pool is gonna look like come February, late February after the draft.
In the first quarter.
Mitchell with the
Ball
ball.
knocked loose.
Another steal.
Oh,
Not quite.
Teams outside. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell kicks to Green.
That man Mitchell.
what?
Here's James outside. They get it back. Harper's shot.
Harper
good
with,
luck to help out.
another second chance for him.
Pass to Santos. Back to Thomas.
I mean, and Thomas is playing like a shell of his first game.
He gonna be aggressive. It's shortly. I told you. Oh, nice pass. Like that.
Nice little pass.
Of establishing
I like that.
an inside presence.
And it's Mitchell with the ball.
Who made Mitchell the
Buffalo.
point guard?
Yeah, games are tricky, but they had a good
You
strategy.
let somebody else bring that
going
ball
in
up.
and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Misses the three.
Oof.
Thomas deciding where to go with it.
What you got, Ian?
And still gets the whistle then.
Not a damn thing but a charge.
Oh man, boy.
All right,
Oh,
my bad.
man.
My bad. I should not have said nothing.
Good lord.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first.
Did the Wolfpack get better or did the Spades get
Mitchell
worse?
passes to Harper. Here's
It's a
prime
final
time.
game, man.
Fires from deep.
That's money.
3.
But they recover.
Oh, second.
And the last
Oh man, I
I'd
thought
like
that.
to say.
That's the end of
7
the first, and both
points.
teams still warming up their offenses. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
LJ Elite said,
By 12.
what is those game 2 stats looking like, TJ? We 2-0.
What'd he say?
What are those game 2 stats looking like? We TJ, we 2-0.
Oh, I haven't looked at the.
On 2K Sports. And
Wait.
take a look at
Spreadsheet.
Buffalo's performance here,
I showed
guys.
y'all the stats. Y'all already know what the stats
Or
is.
not doing.
That was nice.
One way to generate more
George
offense.
Vargas, man, where you been, bro?
Offensive glass. That was the difference.
Who win the Buffalo? I'm at work. Man, watch the game, man. Fuck that shit. It's tired.
Would have had a much different feel to it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Buffalo. Prime time is out there with AI. Then there's Champ. Then there's Champ. And it's Stevens in at the 5 down low. Here's the
Tomorrow with the ball in his hands.
shot clock. On
Oh, just pull up.
3.
And he just held it.
That's miss number 5 with
Just straight held the ball for the
I ain't
last
getting
4
drafted no
seconds.
time soon.
marketing agreement ratified at the start of
Wall
2020.
Jr.
Would you say it's a step in the right direction in your
Oh,
view?
pull up.
I definitely think it's a step in the right
Nope.
direction. We needed a
Good
new
board.
CBA. We needed a CBA that.
Who that Sid?
Wolfpack don't really have any solid rebounders
It's
standing out.
about growing the game of basketball. And as you know,
And that's gonna really be a major thing, you know, between some of these games is the defensive and offensive rebound.
And Smith
Yeah.
double team.
Oh, he had 24 in the
Over the
paint.
pass to Smith.
It's a bad pass, Austin.
Here's Boomer. No good off the
That was a bad
I
pass.
would like to see offense definitely be more aggressive down there on
Haven't allowed
offensive
any
end.
points in the second quarter. Kicks to AI.
True that. They came and doubled Austin on that first possession. He had. Oh, he pushing. Nice take.
Solid play in the low block. in
That's
that one
a user creator.
Oh,
He's
snap.
got the first basket
Come
in
on.
the second quarter for Buffalo.
Okay. The game close to 12
In
already.
the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Oh
They're about to
man.
reach their limit.
They definitely it was just a bad game. They definitely are way better than that. Oh, Zamaro. Nice take.
Is
Good defense.
after 6 shot attempts.
Told you, hey, look,
Buffalo with the
the
ball.
Wolfpack must have heard me, you know,
Evans.
telling them that all of them was gonna get cut.
Pretty much. Oh, still.
Must have
That's
sparked something. Who was that?
oh, he going all the way with it.
Zamora. That's all.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Interior defense, huh?
Strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's a
Paul Jr. is there with the ball a whole lot.
Oh, Sereno. All right.
Buffalo
Good
leads by
three, Trevino.
the WNBA is a
Yeah,
top
that was
12
big.
team
Good Lord. They already had they fucking cap.
in the world are there.
Well, I
They
capped them
can't score the
at.
rest of the game. That's
He
it.
said that you capped him.
I capped them at 12.
Hey, man.
They
Look,
straight
put some
up
respect
showed
on-
me. Boy, Moya
put
came
some
out and
respect on that
motivated the
Buffalo,
team.
man.
Oh, yeah,
Austin
there you
Smith,
go.
here we go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes.
That's what you got.
Had that boy in a daze, man. He didn't know what the hell was going on. Moyer is coming back on the game. He like, hold up, coach. Look at the score.
We've seen has gone up, which makes making one of those 100.
Man, Austin Smith, I don't know, man.
Let's go back to that.
Coaches might want to put a good look in there.
Go back to that back
Got some
down.
post skills on him.
He's like, holla at me, bro. I got you right here in the paint. Quit playing with me.
First and foremost, he can't move
Yeah,
too far to the right.
He showed it.
He said one dribble, hop, step, easy fuck.
I feel you, Vargas. I'm the same way, bro. Dude, as soon as I get off work, I'll come here and stream, though.
Buffalo going with almost an entire new group here. Thunder's checked in for Zeke. The doctor comes in for Champ. James checked in for Champ. And DJ subbed in for Primetime. And then for Las Vegas, Rabs checked in for Boomer. And Flash is subbed in for Doc. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Pass to Thunder. Buffalo moving it around. Now here's James. Pass to AI. Charity stripe shot. No good.
They always
shot,
do that, dog.
1 of 4 from the field.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Here's Tyler. Pass to the natural.
There's a lot of that, though.
Yeah.
And Candace, can you talk about the lifestyle, the experience for a WNBA
Oh,
player?
nice shot.
The work-life balance.
Nice little mid-range
That was a
shot.
better one.
Yeah.
Trying to keep a professional basketball career on track and improve.
Yeah, Spades definitely increased their field goal percentage.
Knee injuries. I've had.
Of course, the past 2 quarters.
Oh, Moya holding on to that ball too long.
Who was that, Santos with the steals?
Yeah.
Santos tipped that?
Yep.
To do, but honestly,
Good D.
The rebound, Santos.
Good
That's not Santos.
block. Number 3
Wait.
from my boy Younger.
That's a real player.
Who?
That's, what's his name? Ian Rabb? Ivan
Oh,
Rabb?
44.
44, yeah.
Ivan Rabb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Balance is key, and I have a great support system. My family is amazing, so I know when I'm playing basketball, my daughter's getting the best care.
Get out the
It's
paint.
Here, he got rejected.
Enjoying it, and spending time.
Moyer.
No. Hell nah.
Defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Get that shit
But
out
short
of
body.
here.
Mindset he has when the
Nah,
game
that's not it. That's not your game, boy.
bring it at that end of the floor.
Buffalo makes some changes. Harper comes in for James. And it's Mitchell in for AI. And then for Las Vegas, Jay's checked in for Smith. The mayor comes in for Tyler. And Thomas subbed in for the natural. 1:37 left now here in the second.
Yeah, that man Ivan Rabb used to play for Memphis.
Outside Thomas.
Yeah.
Pass to Rab. Finds the open look, and it's on top.
There he goes.
Lead up to 3 now for Las
There he
I
is.
said, welcome to the
Talking
NBA.
about it.
Hey, that's a real player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? I didn't even know that. I remember.
Always welcome you back.
Thank you
I
so
remember
much.
making
I
him.
can't wait to get back behind this table.
No.
Oh, you're a real player.
Real player.
Yeah,
Like,
he's NBA.
in the league.
Oh, he garbage though.
She's now achieving
Straight
this.
garbage.
Well, she's an achiever.
He got a bucket, though.
He showed the hell did.
And she
And it's still-
approaches everything in that manner. And so I'm not surprised.
He's trying to get in the MGN League.
Make happen.
He sure ain't making it in the NBA.
Great work.
when you don't make it in the NBA, so you come to the MGN.
Pretty much.
The microphone too.
Thunder's checked in.
Man,
for
that man
Buffalo.
snuck in through the
She
back
comes in
door.
for Harper. And Las Vegas.
Spades said, "Yo, we need one."
There you go. Get out of here. Get him out of the game.
That's off as well.
Hey, I'll be back, fellas. Let me go get
Las
some.
Vegas leading by 3.
Yeah, I got the con. See, man, I'm gonna wait on. Oh, I thought Ant was about to do something.
Here's
Yeah.
Flash.
Ant is not doing nothing against the Wolfpack.
The shot.
Oh, he too little down there.
And I need to see some more.
Yeah, call time out. He too little
I'll
down there.
knock you down on the public score.
He like, bro, why did you switch? I told you to go there.
All right, Buffalo. This is y'all's peak. 12
12
points.
point. Hey, I'm still in the game, baby. I'm still in this motherfucker.
Point or something.
And AI
I'll be back.
Just get past the 12 mark and then it'll be a success.
left to play in the first half.
I don't know. The past few possessions have been a bunch of stupid shots and turnovers.
That's true. That is very true.
The pass to DJ. 6 on the shot clock.
Which one?
This one. It's rebounded by Las
More,
Vegas.
you told me you had something to show me tonight. I ain't seeing it.
Give them another
But it's still.
First.
Come on, come on.
Oh, there you go.
Pass it up. There we go.
Pass it up.
You know, what a stupid shot. But it went in, though.
There it is. They did it.
My man stopped on a break to shoot a mid-range shot from the free throw line.
Santos. And know what to
Oh, what is Ant?
And that's
He
it.
should have taken that.
What's been a very
I don't think Ant has taken any shots this game.
Vegas leads by 3.
Yeah.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the
Yeah, like that one right there. Like he's gonna pull that, right? But no, he still passed it.
I told y'all, Ant has been a shell of himself since his first game in the league. His first game, he had a lot of hype surrounding him.
NBA halftime show.
I don't know what happened.
Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny,
I think
what's
Ant
your-
has officially been intimidated by TJ Rose.
To run through the paint, and it's been a good
TJ.
game plan.
He took the crown.
TJ got that man shook.
The points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can,
I don't know. I think for like the first, at least for the first season, that the
Man,
league is
big
gonna be
fella,
dominated
let's get your
by
thoughts
big
on the
men.
home team.
Well, they're definitely
Yeah,
struggling
for sure.
with offensive efficiency. Anytime you're shooting in the low 30s from the floor, you're not going to put
So we get some more shooters in the league, because that's one thing that the league has been lacking. Like some really great shooters. Like I don't mean people that can just shoot the ball.
Assistant
I mean
shooters.
great
Now with the
shooters.
second half
Yeah,
about to
exactly.
get underway. Let's send you back courtside. See everybody. With
All
Kevin.
I see now is just players taking shots. They ain't making.
I know a thing or two about that.
What do y'all got winning the game? For the Wolf, if you get the Wolfpack. For the Spade, if you get the Spades.
In a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for the Mayor.
Light the chat up, light the chat up.
always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
Yeah, he has, and he's really been a difference maker so far. And it wouldn't surprise me if they looked his way a bit more to end this game.
Oh man, they got 14 points. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Man, proved you wrong, TJ. They
Come on,
proved you
come on. Junior had the steal. Pass it to Trevino on a fast break. And Trevino pulled up from the free throw line, put a jump shot, and made it.
Oh, there's Ant.
My boy Ant with a fadeaway shot. Oh, fast break. Okay. I mean, that would have won the fast break. The defense wasn't paying attention.
Sign shorter contracts with
I like that.
And the irony of that is,
I got a question, man. How would we? I know a lot of people was kind of like, bro, why would you do that? Why would you implement that? We just in the planning phase. We just in a conversational phase. How would we implement betting into this, bro? Like, how would? What is y'all version of betting in a game? Like, oh my.
And is that good, Greg?
Caught his own rebound and went back up. What was that? What was that little dude?
I don't know. Tomorrow? He's a user player too.
No, Zamaro is somebody. Wait, hold on. That tiny person?
Yeah.
Thank you, AI.
Yeah, it's a real player right there, bro.
I thought Steve Carter was the shortest one to be. Take that back.
Nah, man, remember Bottoms?
The whistle blows.
I'll put some respect on Bottoms' name, bro. Y'all better stop playing with that boy.
want to get into the habit of letting the offense.
That's how his bottoms in this game for real.
Nah, he a real player. Bottoms real. I think he played for the expansion one. with Robert.
Bottoms is really a real player.
Yeah, that's a real dude, bro.
Bottoms, yo, man. Hey,
Don't disrespect my boy like that, bro.
Bottoms
Tell
needs
you,
to go #1 in
he
the
finna-
draft. Your
he finna-
Bottoms is the best player in the league. Y'all out here tripping.
he finna drop some people off. Y'all better stop playing with that boy.
Yeah, that man Bottoms is a different breed. But no, as far as betting goes, I mean, I think that can be something that it would have to happen for the game. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I don't. And the way I was thinking about it, over and under. We have a
Right.
system where people can bet anybody. You can be a fan. Oh, get younger. Okay, the big man ripping the point guard. God
that
damn.
man Ant Thomas has been a shell of himself. I repeat.
Lamar.
Still.
Lamar is taking over though.
He's trying.
Nah, he definitely. He got a few steals, few rebounds, second chance points. Man, that dude there is definitely. If you can figure out a way to get him on the game and upgrade his player, he'd definitely be a monster. But yeah, like as far as the betting thing go, I was saying like over and under. Everybody have a chance to bet on a player or a team. As far as like, good shot. As far as like getting, if this player or team scores more points, or if this player or team scores less points, you obviously lose money, or you can gain money based off of what you bet. Oh, Moya with the post game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the
Third time's a charm.
Boy, on the post game against Santos. He's still been going on it for a minute now.
Let's go, Smith. What you got?
That's what I came to see. I mean, Austin Smith.
That boy sell tickets for you for sure.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
But
He can feed that man. So,
George said, "I got my popcorn. Now we all good."
Oh, there we go.
AI outside. Buffalo needs to get off a shot here.
Oh, you're back down low.
And contact on
Oh, there you go, Younger.
Younger with the putback. Didn't go in, though.
Good hustle, though. Good hustle.
Buffalo shooting their 7th and 8th.
Call me crazy, but I definitely think that my man Santos can be one of the better defenders in the league if he's trained properly.
It's going to be interesting to see, how the coaches affect tendencies and, like, if, players, like, play style changes, like, noticeably once the season gets underway. It'll be, we see a lot of these guys doing what they're doing. And, they get the regular season started and they're playing totally different.
Right. I definitely feel that, with coaches' coaching style and, the game plans that they write up and who they focus the game on, I definitely feel that players' playing style will definitely be altered. I think it's going to be really based off of who's going to be having the ball in their hands, how the players can move off the ball, things like that.
The pass to the Nashville. Here's the pass to Dosunmu.
Zamora, what you gonna do? Don't hold the ball.
It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yikes.
Time called here. Buffalo decides to talk it over. Winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was...
Teams got off to that. The early start of the second half was pretty interesting. That's where we got most of these points from, but the past few possessions hasn't been too pretty for either team.
I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today, but it didn't turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall.
Vina with the shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, now here's
and
Thomas.
with the ball, he's dribbling, but I mean, is that all he's gonna do?
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third.
There he goes. being aggressive.
In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the
I don't know. I'm definitely have to see that step it up in the fourth quarter. You know, this entire game has been a complete disappointment.
He could change that though. If he steps up in crunch time, then
Buffalo makes some changes. Champ comes
might
in
not
for
matter too much.
and the Doctors.
I mean, right now he is leading the league in free throw percentage. You know, I mean, I expect him to continue to hit from the free throw line, but he just has to be more aggressive. I think if a coach
Just on offense in general.
if the coach is drafting him in the first round, they're gonna definitely be taking a chance.
Both free throws good for Thomas.
You don't know which one you're gonna get.
Buffalo
Which type of
trails
player?
by 6.
Yeah, I mean, like so I feel like every game with him is very inconsistent.
AI outside. It's DJ atop the key.
Good pass, good play.
Las Vegas.
Oh,
Shane
dang.
Buchanan got
Who's
3
ball
rebounds
foul right
in this
there?
game. Las Vegas, they've made 3 free throws so
Buffalo
far.
needs to learn how to box
That was
out.
such a good look. That was Moyer, right? That was an open jumper for Moyer.
Right. Yep. LJ Elite said that Zamora is going to be like a Brady kind of pick.
Take a break.
I mean,
2 shots.
well, I mean,
Maybe.
I don't know because I've definitely seen some players that can be Brady like picks. Like, you know, they're not all that great right now, but there's a lot of upside to them. But they're not good enough to be drafted in those first few rounds.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of players, they just have like their flashes,
Right.
you know, but there's still a lot of like stuff that jumps out as like, what's going on here, you know?
No good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
There's gonna be, you know, a few of them probably that'll go all around, and then they'll just fit in and start thriving.
Here's Champ.
Zamora could be one of them.
It's rebounded by Las
Nice
Vegas.
shot.
Shane's got it, got rebounded.
Still, and Thomas cannot hold on to the ball. You butterfingers.
3-point play.
You got butterfingers, and yo,
Oh,
the coach needs to take him out the game. This is getting ugly. This is getting ridiculous.
Making a change here.
Every time he touches the ball, he's lost it.
yeah, this is very strange for Ant. And then didn't even foul him to where he forced a missed shot, gave up an and one. Could be looking at a 3-point game.
And that one misses.
Did they get the rebound? Didn't that grab his boards? Oh my gosh!
Through.
Wow. Spades, man. What's going on?
I
My.
had the
Give it
Buffalo
up.
winning.
All
I had
all
Buffalo
these
winning this
seconds,
28-24. This is ridiculous. Ant has been playing like absolute garbage. He's trash.
Whoa.
Shot clock at 6.
My boy Ant, why y'all talking shit about my boy like that?
My man Ant has been playing absolute trash.
I had to step away. I talked to my girl.
Especially in this game, man.
Who been showing that?
Not Ant. Ant has had several turnovers in this game that have been very costly, to the point where now his team is about to lose the lead.
Ooh.
An air ball.
Oh, it's a bad shot, Moyer.
Close. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Like, he's not being aggressive on the offensive end. You know, he just turned it over and gave up an and
Here's Thomas.
close game now.
Jamal
Jamoy's.
Jr. is not scared of Ant at all.
Oh.
Good steal, another steal. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Kamal Jr.
Whoa.
Kamal Jr.
Oh my
Kamal
gosh.
Jr. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute. What are we witnessing, dude? What the fuck just happened?
He made that? He just made
I'm muted.
this man Ant. Oh my lord. I've seen him go turnover after turnover. That's the second consecutive turnover in just 2 possessions. Like, what were you thinking?
I mean,
The logic was not there because your man wasn't close enough to you that for you to throw that pass like that. I've seen Kamal Jr. do some good things in this game.
Yeah, you know,
It's tied up 25-25.
Staying the course, and their attitude never
This game, when TJ stepped away, the game was 25-17.
Quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth.
Gentlemen, if you're watching the game right now, I need you to drop your wolves if the Wolfpacks won't win, and drop your spades if you got the spades. Drop them now, because I don't need you bandwagoning with the Wolfpack pullout.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
We've got AI. C out there with Thunder. And it's DJ. And it's Champ.
Interesting fourth quarter for sure.
Position.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
You know, he's shooting a lot of post fade.
All right, I'm back.
Come on, let's go, and prove us wrong.
I think Moyer must think that he's Kobe or
Back
somebody.
and shoots.
You must think he COVID somebody.
Oh my man, Smith! Oh Lord!
Just not enough effort to block out.
Not
Guys
enough.
standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
There we go, Austin. Maybe Austin has to take over. I don't know if Ant's gonna do it.
Austin Smith, if he can be aggressive on that offensive end,
Pass to DJ.
this game might be a wrap.
Lock at 6.
One of those two gotta do it.
Here's Champ.
Look, they go Moyer again with that post fade. He tried it.
Rebound by Tyler.
Bad shot selection.
4 rebounds now tonight. And there's
Turnover Thomas. Here we go.
Turn over time. That's cold.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. He
Oh.
drives in. Here's
Oh, Santos.
No good that time.
Younger with the rebound.
And here's AI.
Kamal Jr.
Maul Jr. definitely came to play tonight. He is not scared of
Okay.
one bit. What is up with this post fade? What are you doing? This is the third time I just seen you do this post fade, Andrew. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Eagle.
Step up. Step up.
Younger will rip the ball, boy.
To the natural.
Oh, drive.
17
I'll take that.
Steppin.
You cannot capitalize on that good pick.
You know,
3 for 13. Good lord.
They could use more from
They
him.
said Zamora could be like a Brady pick. I don't know.
To AI.
That's shooting wise.
Not now, but definitely got some upside to him.
Yeah.
To Steffens.
They keep y'all see Moya trying to ask for the ball. They like no. Oh, oh my. Oh my. Y'all better put some respect on Younger name after this.
I was about to
Good
say,
lord.
I know good and well that Younger did not dunk on Austin Smith. That didn't happen at all.
Did that happen?
Austin was that didn't happen. That ain't no way.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
no, yeah. Santos dumped at that.
Ooh.
I was about to say because if Austin Smith would
Look how he look at him. Look how he look at him like, yeah, boy. If you was there, you would have got it too. Austin like, man.
Oh man. Yo, man. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You
We got a
hey.
game on our hands,
We do.
fellas.
Look at Austin like, man, y'all gotta pass me the ball.
Control of this thing.
He like, man, what's going on? You supposed to be there when I pass you the ball. That's why we getting all these steals. That's what Ant remind. I think he one of them players blaming everybody else. Shit. Ain't my fault.
I'm doing my job.
Shit.
This game is close, and he told his players, "Hey, this is
Oh
really fun.
man.
This is a close game.
It ain't my motherfucking fault. Y'all just fucking up.
right here."
I'm finna take over.
Yo, they don't want to pass the
And the foul called on Thunder.
That's all right. I like that. That's something you want to see from your big though. Aggressive.
He does not hesitate on defense. Make Austin Smith reset. Put him in a different position.
Does more inbound? Okay. Interesting.
Just over 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
Over
yeah, shooting
Thomas with the
guard.
ball.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, he.
Back.
Turnover.
Oh.
Thomas for 3.
Damn,
no,
bro.
no, baby.
You
No.
gotta, Thomas. You gotta shoot that faster than that, bro. Oh, Smith with the steal. All right.
Oh, I'm telling you, just trying to put a
There you
move
go.
on somebody.
Oh, I thought he was finna pull. Hey, don't sleep on that boy Smith. He can pull on your head.
If Austin Smith would have pulled that, I don't know. This would have been a wrap.
Side Thomas.
You can't shoot threes.
Thomas doing what Thomas does.
Goaltending, bro.
What?
No, nah, that's very disrespectful there, bro. That was not goaltending.
That was a block.
If that was goaltending, that was damn close. Come on, bro. I ain't trying to click them.
That was a block. He hit it before.
Hold on.
Oh no.
That's that's kind of 2K glitzy.
No.
That wasn't no more.
That's some 2K shit right there. That was clearly.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey, but those 2 points don't count, man. I'm taking 2 away. I'm taking 2 away.
He taking 2 away. God damn, dog. No respect. No respect. Hey, I don't know about that one though, man. I respect the game, but that wasn't no motherfucking gold 10, bro. That wasn't no motherfucking gold 10.
This late into the game too.
Right.
That's huge.
That's something that if I'm the ref, I'm just letting that one play out.
Yeah, honestly.
And we're just gonna have to hold that L.
First time I've seen goaltending in any of these games. I don't think
Right.
it's ever been called.
Yeah, that's definitely the first time.
You
Yeah.
wanna know what's crazy? For the Wolfpack to be the lowest scoring team, this is the highest scoring game that we've seen recently.
Yeah.
Since game 2, since day 2.
They know how much this costs. Like what this means. Moyer,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Zamala,
Yes,
obviously.
Brad, this is game 1. Spades with the quick cash app to the refs.
Nah.
A moment to present the new
He said, "Ant's not putting the ball in the bucket. Just add on some points for him real quick."
Pretty much.
They made Carlson Moore the player of the game.
Kyle.
I don't know why.
Getting to the basket at
He's doing other stuff.
just seemingly taking it.
Yeah,
That's,
I think Kyle's definitely doing other things like stealing the ball, assists probably,
I wonder how many steals he got.
Up top.
rebound.
He started by
It's got to be like 3 at least.
Kamal Jr. No fear in Kamal's heart. Pulling up on
the
Ant.
left iron.
No
He's
Smith, good
gone
board.
2 for 7, struggling a bit.
I was gonna hit him with like a lean shot real quick.
Ain't gonna take the
There you
back.
go.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books
Wow.
here in the 4th.
I told you, Ant has been playing like a shell of himself.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the natural.
Some more.
And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
Samora can't hit the inside of the basket.
He's
The
trying.
hoop was bigger. I know.
To the
Hey,
wing right
there's
side.
a such thing as
If Ant's gonna try, someone's got to.
DJ
there's a such thing as shooting the team out of a game. Right now, that's what this is looking like.
And he recovers it.
Oh, good.
Santos, I don't know. I think Santos can be a problem
Here
in
we
the league.
go.
Thomas will not go past him. I don't know what his problem is. He doesn't want to go into him. He's calling screens. He doesn't want to
Santos.
try.
Santos.
Santos has no problem trying on Moyer though. He said Moyer 2 foot compared to me.
They've allowed just 4 points.
Like I said, drop your wolves.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Man with the steal.
He finna pull up.
Slowing down.
What?
He's gonna waste some time.
Wow.
Take a shot, though.
I guess that's the smart play.
It's a foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll
Isn't that coming?
the free throw line.
Tough time to foul.
Like I said, drop your wolves. If you got the Wolfpack winner tonight, drop your spades. If you got the spades.
Look, I still think the Spades are gonna get this dub, but what we seen from Buffalo, I mean, some of their role players, Torino hitting some big threes, Younger playing really good on the defensive side and chasing down the boards.
Playing very
Yeah,
good too.
I like Younger's game.
The first of 2.
Right. At the end of the day, it's not about winning in the summer league. It's about showing, obviously getting through that adversity. Yeah,
But
What it helps, though.
winning does help, and the Spades are on pace to go 3-0. The only team to go 3-0 right now.
Second one.
Santos can hit free throws. I think Buffalo knows who to foul.
It's Moyer. Or
Kamal Jr. I love Kamal's aggressiveness.
There you go.
Zeno.
Ah,
Oh Lord.
Oh man, I wanted that.
I kind of did too, man. Even
Man,
if they,
Thomas going to be aggressive right here still.
Uh-oh.
Turn over Thomas.
Here we
Turn over
go.
Thomas.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Make a clutch.
Kamal gotta
Big
get
players
the ball
making
in
big
his hand.
plays. Let's go,
Kobe.
Warrior.
Here go Kobe.
Let him go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Warrior, come on, dude. Oh man, I wanna like you so much. No, seriously, I wanna like him so much, man. But bro, upgrade
He's
to
been costing
I do like him so much, but I mean,
Zamora and Moyer tonight have been shooting their team out of the game. Moyer, all you had to do was pass the ball. Like, oh my God, that's his first missed free throw in the whole league.
missed the free throw.
Oh man, this is getting crazy.
he tired, man. He gassed out. He
Didn't miss the
gassed.
second one.
He gassed.
Yes,
I'd like
bro.
to say.
Those very few shots he's
Time called
taken.
here.
Can the
Buffalo
Wolfpack come down with a clutch three? Or
I don't
will they
know.
go for a 2 and a
They
5?
gotta go for a 2 and 5. I think coach is drawing up a play that's gonna get them too easy. Gonna get them 2 easy points. And yeah, there you go. They calling it. The commentators are saying it right now. Get an easy 2 and go for the foul. Don't play no games with them.
Yeah, they got more than enough time, 22.3. I mean, George Vargas is on the edge of his seat right now.
Yeah, me too.
This is interesting.
This is gonna be crazy. If they hit this 3, man, I don't know. Let's be the first overtime.
Wolfpack is in it right now. Like this is.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Well, you want to know why? Because they're playing for the Buffalo Wolfpack. Look. Listen. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna tell you now, and I'm gonna tell you again. If you're looking to play for a blue collar organization, where it's from the top down, we are all collectively trying to win a chip. Come on down to Buffalo, man. Come on down to Buffalo. I'm gonna tell you now. We have the best head coach in the league. I said it here first. We have the best head coach in the league.
He said it. What y'all gonna do, man? 22 seconds. Quick. There you go. Oh.
There you go. Quick foul. Not let Ant get the
They
ball.
got no timeouts.
Give it to Santos. Foul.
That's a
There we
good
go.
foul.
There we go.
That's a good foul.
That is a
Kamal
great
Jr.
foul.
is the player of this game, win, lose, bro. I don't care. Nobody balled out the way
Kamal
he did.
Jr.
Nobody
Oh my
balled
God.
out. I don't care. That's on
Kamal
both
Jr.
teams.
showed out.
Look at they talking shit down at the bottom of your screen. Kamal Jr.
Hey, you might as well keep your number 77 jersey right where it's at.
Uh-oh.
Good foul.
Pull off the upset. Hey, and
Oh my
13
God.
seconds is a lot of time, bro.
Oh my
13
God.
seconds is a lot of time to push down the court.
He had timeout. Get
Oh, push it.
the ball down. Get the ball down.
10.
Boy, come on.
9.
Come on. What y'all gonna do with it?
Oh my gosh.
They finna shoot a 3.
He about to blow it.
Oh, I'm about to say, God damn, man, you got a job,
Oh
bro.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. All you had to do was take a 2.
You got a drive.
Oh man.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Even though I went for the Spades, that was a damn good game.
That was a damn good game. Congratulations, Spades, for going 3-0.
3-0.
Honestly, Spades, y'all got your ass.
They did what they needed to do to get the dub.
Definitely.
Wow. I think that's gonna be the only team that actually goes 3-0. Now it's still left to say if they're gonna be the only team to go undefeated. But hey, 3-0. Austin Smith, Ant Thomas, Kamal. No, it wasn't Kamal. Who else was there? Santos. Ant Thomas. He went 2 for 5. 5 turnovers though.
That's what I'm saying,
Dang.
man. Turnover Thomas came out. Kid did not come to play today.
Dang, give me a biggest standout, bro, and biggest letdown in this game.
My biggest standout. I'm gonna have to give it to my man Kamal Jr. My biggest standout is gonna be Kamal Jr. You know, he definitely surprised me. He showed me something that I did not see. You know, last game. You know, I barely even seen him on the court. You know, he didn't overdo it. You know, I think in the last part of the game, he could have been a little bit less aggressive, and I try to get his team involved. But you know, that's my take on my better player for the game. My biggest letdown. You must have been listening to the media too much.
I wonder. I don't know.
You must have been listening to the media too much because you didn't come out to play. You had 5 turnovers, but you aren't my biggest letdown though, because I kind of expected that from you. I expected you to bum it up like I said you were going to do in the beginning of the game, or before the game started. My biggest letdown though was going to be my man Andrew Moore. Andrew. I don't know what you thought. I don't know who you thought that you were.
I just saw that. Good Lord, man. Look at that.
I don't know how many post fades that it took for one man to do.
Yeah.
You went 2 for 15, man. You hit me up on the side.
Yeah.
Told me that you wanted to come play for Buffalo. I don't know. You Hey, man.
That might not be happening no more.
That is ridiculous.
Hey, man, listen.
Good game. It was for the whole Buffalo Wolfpack. It was a much better game than what you guys did last game. Congratulations to the Spades on going 3-0. However, there's no championship. So,
hey, listen, my biggest standout, my boy Younger. I think he with the little smirk on his face. I think he played quietly. One of the more dominant displays. Obviously, given the right kind of coaching staff and developing the right way, that dude could be a monster. My biggest letdown, I'm gonna go with Zamaro. This is still a summer league, and I believe that obviously everybody compete to be competitive, and it could have been. Right. Other than those 5 turnovers, I think he played a pretty solid game. And he made a good point in the chat. Kamal had 4 turnovers, and he shot worse than Ant, but it was just the 5 turnovers that kind of just stood out. I feel like he wasn't as aggressive as I wanted him to be, but my biggest disappointment is definitely Kyle. And the only reason I say is he started off as being, a go-to player, but he started making some crazy shots, and if he wasn't making all those shots like that, the game probably wouldn't have been as close as it was. So,
right.
Yeah.
And if I could give a sidebar award to the most disappointing player, it'll probably be Austin. The only reason I say this is because I feel like he should have been more of a dominant factor on defense. 0 blocks.
Yeah,
he
had 1 steal, and pretty much everybody had at least a steal. 4 rebounds.
I think that they came with the territory of the Wolfpack didn't really focus on the inside of the paint so much as the last game with who the Spades played where their big man was used a little bit more, because I don't think the Wolfpack even had a big man. Well, Younger was down there sometimes, but he was on what's that kid's name? Scroll down a little bit.
But yeah,
J Huff was on Younger more than Austin Smith.
But I think this is a true testament to because obviously when the ball go up, people converge to get the board, and right. I think Austin showed hey, you can be consistent, but at the same time, when you're playing against another true big on the other side of the court, some of those stats kind of get inflated. And,
right.
Obviously, if he playing against a big like Fareed or Griffin, he probably ain't gonna have 4 or 5 blocks. You know what I'm saying? The players play a little bit different. They play a little bit heavy. And, that's just my guess on it. But Younger, I think he balled out. That's my biggest standout. Jalen, real quick, man, who's your standout and your kind of letdown before we get into this next game too?
Standout, I'm gonna go with Younger too. I got a lot of respect for Younger now after watching what he did. Even if he wasn't, super, he didn't put up all the points in the world, but when he went up strong, and then he just held his own on the defensive side. which I really liked. Let down, I understood your picks with Moyer and Zamora. I'm still going to go Ant, mainly because, I respect the argument about the field goal percentage, but I think that's also a problem of Ant not taking enough shots. Like, he was not aggressive almost at all. At the end, he tried a little bit. He tried to get some shots in the second half, but overall, I was like, man, on the offensive side, he was almost not there. And yeah, he would turn sometimes, and so I'm gonna give that to him.
Got you, man. Hey, so look, next game coming up right here.
Quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Real quick, Austin Moyer, he just put in the band that he wants to join the
broadcast call. Okay,
the broadcast real quick.
Oh, snap.
I'll take that. Before we get into the next game, I'd love to get Moyer on the call.
Let's see if we got some words for you, Dan.
Hey, but while we waiting on Moyer to call me, Bulldogs versus Expansion Team 2. I believe this is. Let me see.
Expansion Team 2?
Yeah. So we got Kyle Kerrigan.
Next game.
We got Brandon Wallace.
Massey, Buckets,
Robert
Dominic Owen for the Bulldogs. Right? Oh, wait, you said Expansion Team 2 was playing?
We got one. Yeah, I think it's one. My bad. So Expansion Team 1 with Robert Ivory, Brandon Wallace. You got Jalen Stark, Aaron Kraft. You got Darius Houston versus Kyle Kerrigan. You got your boy Owens, the Splash Brothers, Buckets, Mike Buckets, Mark Vital, and Robert Macy, which is the starting lineups for the Athens Bulldogs. I'm still waiting on Moyer to call me.
Hey, listen. In this game, I'm saying it right now. Brandon Wallace will go off in this game. Mark my words. Wow. Brandon Wallace will go off in this game.
Pre-game predictions quickly and expeditiously. Go, Dame. Who you got?
Expansion Team 1 wins this game 32-24.
Okay. You 1-0 tonight, so we'll see. Actually, you're 0-1. My bad. 0-1. Yeah. You went off the limb going for the Wolfpack. Obviously, you had to because it's your team. But Jalen, who you got, bro?
What we got? Long Beach and Expansion Team?
No, we got Expansion Team 1 against Bulldogs.
I'm gonna ride with the Bulldogs. I'm gonna ride with Kyle. I'm gonna go 33-27.
Bulldogs riding a 2-game win streak against a struggling Expansion Team 1. I got to go with the Bulldogs. I think Kyle is one of those players, like I said, one of the lifetime players, man, that just can't be stopped. And if you look at his matchup on the other side, somebody named Darius Houston, I just don't see him, going pound for pound. Now, if they are to be competitive, Expansion Team 1 to be competitive, Brandon Wallace and Robert Ivory gotta go off. It's no other. You can't be a first round draft pick and have one good game. This is the game where you put all your chips on the table. So, but I still can't bet against my boy Kerrigan. So I got them by 6. I don't know what the points.
Kerrigan.
Yeah, I don't know what the point spread is going to be. George Vargas, all right, I got to head out. I watched the replay. All right, brother, be easy, man. B. Wallace is in the stream. Welcome to the stream, big fella. You gotta go off. T-Jag, got to see this. It's his birthday, bro. It's Kyle's birthday, dog.
Kyle, you got to go off for your birthday. I'm going to tell you that. I'm telling you now. You heard it first. I said it once, and I say it again. That man, Brandon Wallace, that is a bad, bad man.
Stop it. I mean, I thought my boy Moyer wanted to talk, but I guess not. And we finna go ahead and get to this next game because I don't want to keep y'all up too late. Some people gotta go to work. Robert Ivory will have his best game. I have a feeling he will move up in the draft. Kyle Kerrigan, yes sir. All right, so I guess we ain't getting no phone call from Moyer. Let's get on with this. Speak of the damn devil.
Better
Yo,
late than ever, you know.
yo, yo, Andrew. I can't hear him. Hello. Let me call him back. Oh boy. If you don't pick up, we just gonna move on. It's like a job interview. You don't pick up for the job interview. So,
It's
yo,
over.
Moyer. What's up, man? Look, you wanted to talk. You got a chance to say your piece about your gameplay. So you got 15 seconds. Go.
What happened?
I thought today's game was pretty good, even though I didn't have a pretty good shooting performance. But any team, if wants to draft me, I could try to do my best.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, for sure, man. And I feel like it's just the right fit. You got to be in the right system, and you got to build your character, and then kind of get with the coach on fixing them tendencies, because I feel like the tendencies that you got set forth don't really match the attribute build, but that can be easily. I mean, what I saw in the first few minutes, you set the tone for that team, and you really helped set the pace for the rest of the game. So, no doubt in my mind, you're if not an early second round, late second round draft pick that can definitely turn some heads. You just got to get in the right system, and I got no doubt that you're gonna get drafted. I got my boy Dame, head coach. It looked like he's probably away. Dame, you want to say you want to say a few things to Moya real quick?
Definitely, man. I mean, I was expecting the unexpected. However, we're in a summer league. What your thing is right now, it's a lot of post moves and things like that. Nothing that can't be fixed. It's simple. If I was to draft you, I would simply take you off that post and just make you spot up. I mean, it's that simple. Or I would tell you to work your way to the paint. That way we can actually get more people open. I think really it's going to be a matter of how a coach uses you and uses your abilities once they figure out what attributes that you have. Solid play, solid game. We didn't pull off the win, but that's cool. It's a summer league, So wipe off the dust, and we'll see you during the draft, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna holler at you in the chat, man. Thanks for coming on to the show with us.
Yeah.
Peace out, Moyer.
That's my boy Andrew Moyer, point guard for the what team did we just watch? The Wolfpack. My bad. they play better than I thought they would. Good lord. Hey, so let's get right into this next game, man. Kyle Kerrigan, Robert Ivory, Brandon Wallace, your boy Owen. It's gonna be a good matchup. Let's get to it.
Joining us on 2K Sports NBA.
Don't worry about that one loss that they took. It was a simulated loss. Officially, they are 2-0. 2-0.
They got Golden State uniforms on.
Yeah, I had to switch it up a little bit because the jerseys for some reason looked weird.
Wasn't it just like the
just the white
auto-generated jersey or whatever? It looked weird. I respect that. That makes sense.
Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars.
Hey, real quick,
it seems
while this game is going on, I need you to get that man Elliot Griffin in here ASAP.
Who?
He said, Elliot Griffin.
I gotta get Elliot.
He said that he would love to have came in last night. It's cool because you were strong tonight. You got some explaining to do.
Jalen, hit me up. I'm sorry, Elliot, hit me up on the DM, bro. I get you in the next break.
Teams do it, and sometimes it works, but also sometimes it can backfire.
That's gonna be crazy. I need that to happen.
Six to shoot.
Oh, is that an one? Oh my.
5 on buckets.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Oh, Jalen Stark right there, man.
And the free throw, no good.
Fellow Jalen, I respect it.
Nigga Owens and Kerrigan.
Where's
Kerrigan
Kerrigan?
said it's my birthday.
Come on. I want to see it.
And we're about a minute into the first.
Oh, that's it.
Kerrigan scored the first bucket.
Off target early.
Can't make them all, you know?
Oh. Oh, double pump.
Making his first shot.
Okay.
Defensive effort was
Full,
lacking.
full.
Expansion team with the strong finishes so far. I'm digging
Really
it.
smart
I like this
basketball
game.
and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Owen.
From 6 feet away.
Oh.
Oh,
Unable to get that one.
Massey tried to do the
all
post.
that's on the board now.
Craft. How crafty can you get?
You got Ivory in. He was cutting to the basket. Wide the fuck open.
Just 5 to shoot.
Watch this pick and roll right
There's
here.
a screen.
I love Ivory setting all these screens.
16.
Uh,
Ooh, he missed
good
it.
defense by Kerrigan.
Shot though.
Very good intangibles on Ivory's part, you know, because
God.
it's
No good with the
Oh,
last.
good defense. Ivory,
good defense.
it's not always about, you know, stats.
Baseline
I
jump.
think that's what people fail to realize. Ivory, you know, good getting around people.
Ball,
board.
almost 2.5 minutes in.
Oh, I like that one play though. That just the dude made that pass. Like there you go, seeing someone on the cut, hitting him in stride. Just Ivory playing good defense on it.
And the first shot of the
That's
night for
board.
missing.
They're easy.
From behind the arc.
Grab for three.
Nice.
Got it.
His second bucket. He's 2 for 4.
Got him.
Hey,
Defensively,
yo.
7-0 run. Good lord.
Kraft is making y'all look like Kraft mac and cheese out there. This
Oh.
is crazy.
Oh my goodness. What happened to the Stars game? They play after this, don't they?
Yeah, I think they play the Kings.
Going against me, Vlad.
Kings versus Stars. Yo, Vlad, we had to say the best for last, man.
I just don't want to
the
go
other team
0-3.
is running all over them right now.
The timeout before
Yeah,
the
I need you
timeout
to get a
here,
bucket.
maybe just a
I need you to make a bucket, bro.
I'm calling it tonight. Jalen is scoring
First quarter.
8 points tonight.
Hell no.
First shot.
Hell no. That's my boy, but nah, man. I don't see that.
Yo, man. Time out, man. Hold on. Are y'all looking at the movement that Ivory is doing on the floor?
5 attempts.
I see that.
Not even so much of, you know, him grabbing boards or scoring points. Just this fluidity of being on the court and then knowing where to be on and off the ball. Kyle Kerrigan with his first bucket.
Let me ask y'all, bro. What makes y'all so like? Why is this the league? I would say y'all so interested in the league. Is it because you can't play, or is it like nah? Seriously, because like to me, it's because I can't play, and it's like obviously I have some type of outcome, or I have some type of control of the outcome. But is it because you can't play the reason why it's so interesting, or what?
I've always, you know, I really began into like simulation stuff where I put my stuff in or whatever, and then, you know, like in 2K myself, I'll put like a player in and just sit and see what happens.
Another miss.
Yeah.
For 4 from the field.
You know, what's gonna happen. I like, you know, I get like invested in it, you know. So
Yeah.
watching this stuff, you know, I get my own character up in here, and you know, being with all these other guys too, this own league type of stuff going on, and like we don't know what the outcome's gonna be. And we get to sit here and watch it all unfold, and it's really dope.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I kind of felt that same way. It's just, you know, I'm surprised that there's so many people that are like actually like, damn, bro, like this shit. I look forward to it in the stream. So I just kind of wanted to like pick people's brains. So chat, while this game is playing, like what is it? What is it about the simulation league that y'all find interesting? I mean, most people like, bro, I bought a game to play the game, but do some of y'all just sit there and watch?
Was it Kraft again?
Nah, that was Jalen Stark.
Oh, I was about to say.
Both
Indeed, a rough stretch
them
offensively.
too, pretty
They
much.
could really use a basket.
Scoring.
Yeah. Ooh, Brandon Wallace with the D. Okay, I see you.
Shaky out there.
Aaron
Brandon Wallace has some lip on him too.
Aaron Kraft, that's a pretty good point guard too.
I like what I'm seeing from him and Stark.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Ooh, get to the bucket. I like how you get to the bucket, man. That's
That would have pushed the
Definitely.
lead to double digits.
Kyle Kerrigan said, I've been watching you guys do that from Madden. I love basketball. That's why I tune into this. Kyle, you talking about the old MGN Madden stuff, bro?
Concludes the first quarter
You used to
play.
watch that?
Up by 9. Let's
Oh,
He said,
love.
"Well, what you doing, Cal?"
The second quarter after this.
I consider it a my player creator competition. I respect that. That's a good way of looking at it. Gay Alfred said it's like based off of what he's telling me, it's like based off of how you create your character would show the true, you know what I'm saying, essence of your creation. Because you know how in the games people manipulate, people manipulate the system. I'm gonna do a bunch of, you know, chicken drives. I'm finna dribble all around the court and do a step,
dribbles and stuff. Yeah.
step back and shoot three. Like that's kind of cheating the system. But this right here is just in its true essence, how you make your character. But it also has other factors like what coach you got coaching, what GM you got putting the team together, deciding if you're gonna win or not. As Kyle shoots another three and misses it.
To the wing, right side.
Oh, Kraft for three. Pull up. Damn.
And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
But yeah, I respect that. I actually like that answer. Anybody else? Like, why y'all interested in this? I know B said I love basketball. That's why I tuned into this.
Called in by
I
Brown.
respect that.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off
Only
another.
2 points from Athens in the first quarter. That's crazy.
Well, this defense for Expansion Team 1 is something they ain't never seen before. They got some really good defensive players.
With a 9-footer.
Yeah, we haven't even seen
Oh,
good block though. We haven't even really seen like Avery or Wallace get going. It's been Kraft and Siri so far.
and that's what I'm in trouble. I mean, that's what I'm afraid of too.
But still.
Oh, backcourt. What the fuck? Midi not going in.
Hasn't been able to get it going.
This feels like it's
Yeah, we see half the
Bottom
possession
left.
alive.
and the more he
Ooh,
tries
1
to
for
make
8.
the play,
That's hard to kind of come back
the
from.
worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Huh?
Now
Huh?
here's
Shooting like me.
1 for 8 is that's hard to come back
Wait
from.
a minute. Wait, didn't Andrew Moyer call you?
He said, "How did I do?" Because I was at work. What up, Brad Pitt? What's the deal, baby?
doesn't go. And
Gabe hit me up, man. Oh, I think Moyer is trying to get some representation from Al Farik Sporting Agency.
in the second quarter.
Gotcha.
Representation is definitely key in this league.
It's amazing to see how
Oh,
powerful
it's
the
younger.
NBA has become.
Yeah, Brad Pitt is younger.
NBA, it's incredible.
You went off last game, bro.
Younger. Heck of a game.
Had the influence
Heck of a game, man. Respect.
said,
Man, look, that's one player that I'd love to play with, because he gonna get dirty, he gonna get boards, and he's not gonna be too much in the spotlight.
sell and market the
Just because of how my player is built, bro. I got you, Elliot.
is incredible. Hey, either you
I got you halftime, man. You got a minute to get in here and say your piece.
Athens finally got another.
I got you at halftime. Make sure y'all tune in for halftime. We're actually gonna hear Elliot Griffin's
Explain himself.
explain himself. I mean, he played pretty good. Just didn't get the win.
Shut up and let Damon Elliott talk.
Damn, man, my boy is 1 for 10 right now.
Wow.
I seen that poster, bro. I seen what you tweeted, man. My boy.
I seen it too.
Can I show that? I think I can show that. Hold up.
Elbow shot on the way.
I can show that to the viewers.
Man, Kyle Kerrigan said he did too much birthday drinking.
I think I can show that. Hold up.
Kyle had his birthday party before the game.
He was drinking before the game, man.
Y'all,
It's all good, bro.
y'all stupid, man.
That layups that day, look, the layup still sober though.
Still sober.
Waiting for something to be done with the ball.
I think I can show this real quick while we streaming. That's what Younger posted earlier. After he. They say the poster and the stare down.
That man poster wise, that man Santos.
The poster and the
didn't do it against Austin, but you did it against Santos. Santos is 6'9". So hey.
And it's good. 2 points.
Oh.
Yo, Kerrigan, you was real sober, closer to the right to the basket, man.
3 for 12.
What is fun? It's back-to-back shots, and it's ice cold.
From the line.
I know he is, but that's just funny.
Someone else's floor.
The timing.
Cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building.
Hey, those of y'all that's joined in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. This is MGN Sports, home of MGN Summer League and the MGN Simulation League. So we kick off the draft February 19th all the way up until February the 21st. Season starts shortly after that. My boy Kyle Kerrigan has not played up to expectations. 6 points, 3 for 13 from the field. Woo! Gotta work the ball, baby. Gotta work it around to your other teammates, man. Oh, crap to the bucket. Let's go.
Crab is doing some active things out there, sir.
Isn't that like your first bucket in this whole quarter, though?
I don't know. But I am liking what I'm seeing from Kraft, bro. That is a slashing point guard that he's a playmaker. Slash and play.
Yeah, I think that was their first bucket this entire quarter. They had 11 at the end of the first. That's crazy.
Comes up empty down low.
Smith.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Gotta get a bucket.
Covered by Smith.
Oh, look at the man in the pen.
It's stolen away.
Never mind. Never mind.
Kraft mac and cheese out here.
Crab going to the bucket. Oh,
Kraft
okay.
mac and cheese. Good pass.
Smith. Oh, no bueno. All right, Elliot.
Here we go.
Five.
All right, Elliot. You got the call, buddy.
I'm just
Start of the third quarter. Right
I'm just gonna mute, and then Dame and Elliot, y'all can do all the talk.
I just, I'm waiting on this call. Call me. You got the number?
Yeah, it might be slightly delayed.
Hold on. I told him to call me at halftime, but he did DM me 12 minutes ago.
Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, just a great offensive performance tonight. The play calling, the passing, the shooting, it was all working. They forced the defense to stretch itself.
Yo! Hold up. Let me get you on speaker. Whoa. What's that, man? You at work? Oh, you on break? What's up, bro? What you wanted to get on the show, man? I know you wanted to holler at, obviously Dame, me, Jalen. Don't go on mute, Jalen.
Yeah.
He about that action. So what's up, bro? What you got to say? I'm on live, baby. Like 22 people is listening to you.
I just want to keep it one. Like, let's be real. With my tendencies and shit, there was no way that I was going to be able to play to my fullest ability out on the perimeter. You even said it's all about tendencies. Had I knew I was playing at 3, I probably wouldn't have said all that shit. let's be honest. Like, I know y'all like, oh, you got to be more aggressive. You got to be more aggressive. Well, my tendencies is a post playmaker. I'm not going to post you up from the 3-point line. And I don't got any dribble. I didn't put no effort to that. So, I mean, it would have been a lot different if I was playing at center or the power forward. I was 2 positions away all the way at the small forward. Like,
you know, I respect that. Like I said, you know, had it been maybe I think it was matchups. A lot of this is based off of matchups, in my opinion, bro. So, and then at the end of the day, I know you're gonna do your thing and you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, build your draft based off of what you're saying. So I respect the game, but just me being the person that I am, I felt like what happened in that first game, in your first game, was based off of matchups. And I have no control over what the coach does. You know, obviously everything is just pretty much random, thrown up. So, you know, you're not going to be where you want to be as far as being in a post, but I don't think you had a bad game. I just don't think you know.
No, I don't think I had a bad game either.
Yeah, no, you definitely did. It just wasn't enough to get the dub. Dang, you got something you want to say to Elliot?
Hey, man, look. Talk your talk. I need you to walk that walk, man. Hey, look, you didn't have a bad game, and even for you to be put in the small forward position, you still had 8.7 rebounds, right? So that goes to show me that, hey, maybe if I would have put you at the 4 or if I would have put you at the 5, that you could have done something different. You know, and I don't know what the game plan for the simulated coach was, you know, going into that game. However, you know, it was definitely obvious that the game plan was much different than your first game. But that's cool. You know, things happen. But you can't be going on Twitter, man, talking all that talk and then go out there.
Well,
man, it was looking real quiet.
Big game. I'm just saying, like,
it was looking real quiet out there.
Was for me.
Nah, for sure, bro. And like I say, you know, you definitely going in the first round. I don't know how high. Let me ask you, like, I mean, based off of what you seen from your avatar, your player, what pick you think? Like, what's the highest pick in retrospect that you think you're gonna get drafted at?
If I'm being completely honest,
I want you to
because we don't know.
Yeah.
Because we don't actually know what I can do if put in that position. So, because I wasn't playing my position, I might be way too small or skinny to actually put up with some of the bigger centers in the paint. That's because at some points I was getting pushed around. Mm-hmm. But then again, I might be able to move around and be more quicker than them. But we don't know because I wasn't able to show that. So I would say like 9, maybe.
9th? Damn.
9th pick of the draft?
He said 9th pick. Yeah, 9th pick of the draft, man. I don't know. Bro, look, I talk shit all day, and I'm gonna continue to talk shit. But on some real,
This just saying.
Yeah.
It's been declared that Elliot Griffin thinks that he's going to the Long Beach Kings, fellas.
First pick, Long Beach.
Devontae.
I don't care. He said, "Oh, never mind. Hey, bro, cut it off, man. He already started, man. Hey, look, I gotta let you get back to it, bro. Go on, get back to your job, bro. Look, I'm gonna holler at you in the chat. He already on it, man. Like already, I was just telling him to chill. He said, "Nah, fuck the long Beach. I got 25 people in the stream, and I'm pretty sure Devontae is probably gonna watch this at some point, and Tyler is too. Like,
you can pretty much cancel yourself from getting drafted on the 9th pick.
Yeah.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh man, how you gonna bash the coach, bro?
Good lord, I don't know.
Oh man, I hope the other coaches. hope the other coaches don't. I mean, I don't know, man. I hope
See,
that,
you
that-
can't. But I'm
that
saying
is-
like you can't really just be talking shit when it's like, bro,
That's what I'm saying. Like, and you live too. Like,
I had to hear him get him off when he say something else that was going to incriminate him.
that man's draft stock just went down. What's his name? Beastie just said that he sank his stock on purpose just now. I mean, that could be true because he was definitely talking about having a big three very soon with us with some of these players.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do. But at the end of the day, you know, you probably don't even get drafted in the first round. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the alpha badge is very important. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, you can't really just coach people.
Oh, I heard on the glass. Good take.
Can't really coach people. You just gotta let them be who they are.
This is just my opinion because there is no alpha badge. I think that as a choice, it should be a choice for the GMs and coaches to make, because the two badges that do exist that would affect that player being on the court is floor general for offense, and then defense they have defensive leader. So I feel that if you get drafted in the first round, the coach and GM can choose whether they want you to have floor general or defensive leader as a Hall of Fame badge.
Oh, he said Hall of Fame. God damn. Just out the gate. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. The reason why
or silver. I mean, because ultimately the badge doesn't even work really until it's Hall of Fame.
Well, see, alpha badge is a personality.
Oh, in the NBA.
Yeah, alpha.
Oh, so you're okay. So you're talking about like the alpha dog badge that you can alter inside of the actual rosters in like my league and stuff.
Yeah, this is a
yeah, that's different.
That's a personality that boosts, you know, players, I think, when they code. So it obviously creates storyline as Kraft gets to the bucket and gets his
Oh my gosh.
yes sir, his 9th point.
What a shot.
I just feel like if we don't do the attribute thing with, you know, what Al Farik was talking about last night, for those that don't know, dang, he just can't get a break.
Oh, look at Brandon drawing the charge.
Nice. I think the badge system would be a little bit easier to control, because in a sense, I don't have a system for badges other than, hey, you lead the league in assists, I'm gonna reward you, you know, with the playmaking badge or the ankle breaker badge or something.
Right. Farid just said that he has the badge system down.
Yeah, but I think a personality badges should be something that, as we pass forward through these cheerleaders dancing, the personality badges should be something that obviously has to happen or be gifted in certain events of the game. And
I think as a coach.
Oh, crap to the bucket again. Nice. My bad. Go ahead.
That man, Elliot Griffin deserves the expressive and unpredictable badge.
I like that, but that's what I'm saying. Those unexpected. Well, I mean, it's not unexpected because he's talking shit, but those personality badges we kind of are essential because it shows who you are. But you know,
again, another missed three.
Yeah, this is bad for them to score 9 points in the first half.
Kraft by himself has more points than Athens right now. That's crazy.
That's a good point. Drawing.
Andrew Moyer just said, "What team would you see me going to?"
Oh, that's a good one, man. Moyer, if I'm being honest, you know, I like you. You seem like a cool kid. I see you going in the second round, probably as a compliment player, but the player that got some good upside. Nah, as far as who you gonna go to,
as compliment players will be important.
As we look at the draft board, I believe that in the second round, it really depends on who these teams go with first. But I don't know. Based off of the GMs that I speak to and the coaches, I mean, It's possible they go with a big and get a point guard, maybe in the second or third round. You know, we got Wolfpack, Dame, spoke highly of you, obviously, in the stream. Montreal, I can see that happening. It just really depends. It's kind of hard to say because it depends on where these teams decide to go and with their first pick. If they go big and it's no gold point guards by the time their pick comes, I can see them grabbing a silver or a Moyer in the second round. But it's just hard to say. Oh, who's that?
Oh, was that Owen?
I think it
Or
was.
was that wasn't Kerrigan.
See if we can go
I
back.
think that was Owen. What a shot.
Nice. I wasn't paying attention. That is Owen.
It's definitely on. Yep.
Definitely Owen.
Athens finally getting more points on the board. They just need that right now. What is that, 12, 19 now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here he goes. Out to the right wing. Covered by Smith. Releases from 15. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 29 left in the third. There's the block.
I'm not sure we're having some
And that's going to be a turnover.
technical issues on our side. Gameplay's still going on for the people though, so I mean that's good.
1:25 left to play in the third quarter of
Look at that
basketball.
must be in Discord.
Yeah. Oh dang! I just saw Brandon went up for a shot, but
It got blocked.
yeah, very much.
Can't connect from 14.
Tough defense.
Nice rebound.
I think Brandon Wallace would be
Other
good
teams in
second,
Cincinnati right
third,
now.
I don't see him.
And there's the screen.
His past 2 games been too quiet. Like I don't think he made enough noise. Unless
That's a good point.
unless one of the last teams see him.
They see the upside maybe. Like if if he were to have like the alpha dog badge.
From the field,
Right, like, you know,
looking for
I mean,
other
definitely
ways
a
and
solid
finding them
defensive player,
so he could chip in.
A quick look, no good that time.
That could be another thing too. Like maybe a player,
up or down.
a team's pick,
Seconds left in the third.
and there's like a couple people available like near the top of their draft board. Maybe they like the upside of someone with the alpha dog badge
Right.
better than the other guy, even though the other guy maybe performed better in the summer league. So
That's tipped.
Austin Smith asking about his draft stock and where he could go.
Comes to a close.
I think honestly, I think him
And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K.
No first round for Austin.
again.
I could see late first round.
Yeah, late first round.
4th quarter action is upon.
I do think he
always for joining us.
was pretty quiet in tonight's game.
Oh, hey, y'all said Austin in the second round? I'm sorry, I had to unmute myself for that. What's going on?
No, Austin as a late first round, like Brandon Wallace in the second round.
Up and down on my stock and West. Yeah, I see Austin going in the first round to. Woo, I don't know.
Shot clock at 5.
Falls for Long Beach.
The layup off target.
I don't see Austin being that late. I think he's going in the first 5 picks. The hype.
Covered by Smith.
Oh, good stop on that, Dominic. But
That's right.
I
For
can't.
us, yeah.
I can't hear you. What you said?
Your stream is not playing for us.
What? Oh.
On Discord, yeah, we can't see anymore.
My bad.
Goes up on the baseline.
Was the commentary still playing though?
Yes, it was. My bad. I think I accidentally jumped out.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock.
Arrogant, come on now.
Line from the high post. It's
Quietly, Brandon Wallace.
The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
You know, if you surround Kraft with some shooters, and you get Ivory on that squad too, that'd be a nasty combination.
Loads from 13. A little long.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Man, just as a player, just from what I'm seeing from Kraft, I'd love to have him on my team, bro. Like, just him being able to get to the bucket pretty much at will.
They get it again.
Okay.
However, with the defense stop.
We're about 2 minutes.
How many boards does Ivory have? Do y'all know? Or like,
I don't know because the broadcast went out for a second.
Gotcha. Give it back to Ivory. Get it? What the fuck?
That was retarded.
Stupid.
I know he's a streak, but he
Uh-oh, there you go.
What's the block? Here go the block. Oh.
Oh,
He probably could have just played a little bit better deep.
Could have just put his hands up for that one.
Yeah.
Pressure on yourself.
No foul.
You know what? Players, where do you see yourselves going? Like, what pick or to what team do you guys see yourselves going?
First free throw is good.
That'd be an interesting topic. Interesting to see the answers.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I want to hear that.
Now, based off of why they getting their answers together, Dame, based off of everything that we've seen, we don't know who, but what position do you think is going in them first, let's say, 3 picks? Well, nah, not 3 picks, my bad, because then you'd be giving answers away, but first 2 picks, what positions you think though the Bulldogs and the Gunners are going for in the first round?
Point guard, center. I don't know which order.
So you think a point guard? You think a point guard has a chance of going either 1 or number 2?
Yes.
Jalen, what you think?
Late second to the Pirates.
I agree. I feel like one of them is gonna try to you know, be different and go for that leader at the 1 spot. One? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely see it.
Clock at 6.
All right, let's look at some of these answers. My boy Elliot said late second Pirates. Anthony Younger, second or third. I'm a sleeper. I don't see you going that late. No idea. I'm playing Robin to Vlad's Batman. Moya said, I think I'll be with the Wolfpack. Tay said, I don't know. No idea. Kyle said top 5, had 2 great games, and you guys can judge this game because I'm giving me a F if I was a coach. I don't know. You still got 3 minutes. It's all about dubs right now too. And Zach said first round to the Mavs. Man, what is you talking about?
To the Mavs?
Boy, stop it. Zach, man, make you a center, bro. Make you a center, man, and come through, bro. I told you, I got you.
Players, okay. Now that you guys told us what pick you think that you're going, what team do you think that you're going to? I think Elliot was the only one. Elliot and Andrew were the only one to answer that question. Ant Thomas said late first. Watch out for Ant Thomas. Turnover Thomas.
I want to see what teams y'all want to go to, and base it off of. I mean, uniforms. Based off of what y'all seen too, because
uniforms, interviews, things like that.
What team y'all want to get drafted to? And it's not. Oh, Ivory with the board. I got no ill feelings towards it. You know, like the coaches. I'm pretty sure it's just your opinion. You know where you want to go. It's a 8-point game. Expansion team is.
Zach, no, it is not too late for you to sign up. You can be a undrafted free agent.
Yeah, undrafted free agent. Give me a man. Turnover Thomas. Oh, for 3 buckets. Dang. Oh, could not.
Not a fan of
Couldn't
that,
hit it.
guys.
That would
He
have
wants to
been
help his
huge.
team cut into this deficit.
Yes, it would have.
Not be attempting those kind of
I am
shots.
surprised that it's only the Bulldogs only scored 14 points. That's Robert Ivory misses yet another shot.
Imagine for the Wolfpack game, you know.
Yeah, nah, this is uncharacteristic for sure, bro. Uncharacteristic of the Bulldogs. Owen, the Splash Brothers did not come out to play as Kyle shoots a 3. All right, there we go. Let's get it
As soon as I
going.
say something.
Open in crunch time.
All right, my bad, Kyle. My bad.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter here.
Elliot Griffin said that he's going to the Long Beach Kings.
Man,
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he want to. No, I'm sorry that he would want to play for Long Beach Kings. I don't know how true that is. I think he's trying to troll him.
yeah, he trying to bash his stock. That's all.
Trying to start something. TJ, when the league starts, we will be able to change our players' accessories and stuff like that.
Yes. Now I gotta figure out a system that kind of, you know, because you gotta think it's gonna be a bunch of people wanting their accessories. So I may have something interesting for that. Just wait and see. But yes, that is gonna be an option for y'all to be able to. And then jump shots, free throws, all that.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
First free throw. All right, nice.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And I gotta figure out a way to get this stream up to 4K, bro, because I know my computer can do it.
He said, "I remember that name when I played the Wolfpack this season. Bet on that." Hey man, who knows? You could get drafted to the Wolfpack. Bet on that. Never know, man.
I'm not liking
Anything
what
is
I'm saying. I
possible.
mean, Kyle is definitely the first 2 games he went off, but man, he definitely is struggling. And this one's a lot.
You want to go out.
Yeah, it's a lot of jump shots, and they not falling for him.
Can't connect from 14.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points.
It's a sense of urgency, though. Get to the bucket. Okay.
Taking away.
Zach said he making them tonight. Go, look, this is what you do, Zach. I'm going to tell anybody that's watching the stream that wants to be a player, go to www. I'm going to type the URL here in the chat. Oh, shit. Let's register. Right? Create your player profile and all them tendencies and stuff like that. Then I want you to go here.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5.
I get the first free throw. Although it's probably not going to matter too much.
So, going to that link right there, that'll take you to our Patreon site. That's how these players upgrade to from either bronze, silver, or gold. Each month, as a player, you get these attribute points, and you have a few days to reach out to an admin to get those points added to your player. Obviously, gold players, which is the highest package so far, can get you up to a 92. Silver players can get you up to an 85, and bronze players can get you up to a 75.
Elliot just asked.
Yes.
He said that his brother asked, does he get points for this month?
Yes, he does. So the players that get gold this month, they have until to February 21st to get gold, and then between February 21st and March 1st, I'm gonna be doing player upgrades. So yes, I think your brother is one of those gold players that's gonna be an undrafted rookie.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Looks like the
We've got 22 seconds left.
expansion team gonna take this dub right here.
No good from 18. And he commits
Yeah,
the intentional
I don't very much do it.
Hey, TJ, check the Discord chat. If you get a chance.
Yep. But here's the thing, though. Let me see. And I already have a separate chat for that too. You know,
And that increases the lead.
I'm gonna have like for people to help out with the draft because obviously this has to be an online league.
Yeah.
But yeah, people will.
The admin chat.
Yeah.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
But now, like I was saying, like after the draft, for you to take out those other people, just leave it at that base.
Oh yeah.
For the request.
The game. Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it.
Oh yeah, got one. So that's why said that. Cause I'm on pretty much every day.
Okay.
All day.
Wow, hell of a game.
Good game.
Wow.
Spades won.
If any coaches want my number, if you want to call me, if you want to draft me, let me know.
Wow. Pulled off the upset. And then limited them to 19 points. I gotta see these stats, man.
Definitely gotta see the stats.
Gotta see these stats. Cause I just don't know where the points came from other than Stark and Kraft for the expansion team. I don't see where did the points come from? Get that shit out of here, boy.
Man, Kraft definitely made a name for himself in this game.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
There it is.
What's that, 13 points?
There it is. Yes, sir. It went 5 for 15, which is not the best, but he led that team. And most of his buckets was within like 3 or 4 feet of the basket. Layups, drives. Jalen Stark.
Not bad.
8 points.
Get the job done.
Yeah, 4 for 10. Let's go. Nice. GG's, fellas. GG's. But them boys that's an immediate result of slashers beating shooters. Pretty much. Robert Ivory, 5 points, 12 boards. Was quiet on offense, but had 12 rebounds. How many blocks? 1 block.
The man Kyle Kerrigan had fans in the stands on the stream for this one.
Yeah. Thenu, thanks for being in the stream, brother.
We appreciate it.
I like that. I like that 5 for 12. That's quietly. Kyle Kerrigan.
That's just an impact.
4 for 8. He had the most points. Now look, Kyle's gonna shoot, bro. That's that's something that you gotta have in a point guard that when you're down, but we just gotta figure out a way to get a little bit more consistent on the offensive side. 4 for 18, that hurts your team, bro. I don't care how you look at it. You took pretty much, what's that, 50% of the shots? I'd say about 40% of the shots. So when he had the ball, he scored. He was looking to shoot
more. He was looking to pass.
Yeah, and it really wasn't going in.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm coaching Kyle, you definitely get moved to the 2, because I cannot afford you bringing the ball up. It's trying to facilitate, and then you're not even moving the ball at all. He had 0 assists the whole game. And the only reason why he didn't have any turnovers really, besides that one, was because he wasn't passing the ball.
True.
What did you see, Jalen, that kind of stood out to you between these two teams?
I mean, I won't get too much into it because he kind of made his point pretty well, but just struggling, we were hyping up Owen and Kyle after their scoring performances, Owen hit only 1 shot this game, and then, like we said, that stuff about Kyle. And then on the other side, Kraft came to play.
Oh, yeah, he did.
You're telling me at one point in the third quarter, he had more points than the entire Bulldogs team. He had 11 and they had 9. Like, that's crazy. Like, what a way to go out for him. That was what you want to see.
Nah,
Devontae, no, you did not miss everything. We got one more game to go. But you definitely going to need to play this stream back.
Yeah, there's a lot that went down. You didn't miss everything, but you missed some important stuff. We had Moyer.
Yeah.
We had Griffin. They both was kind of pleading their case for that final push for the draft. I will say this, and we're gonna go ahead and get to the next game. This may hurt my draft stock because I'm a point guard that shoots a lot, but between shooters, as far as in this league, what we saw in one game sometimes won't reflect what you see in the next. I mean, look at the two top players. Like, that's why it's so important in the draft quality picks. You know, get you a shooter, get you a center that's gonna get boards. Get you a slasher that if your shooter can't really get to the, get his shots to drop, that you look from the two shooters. What, that's 5 for 24?
Yeah, it's 5 for 24.
That's tough, bro.
And honestly, it's crazy because at the end of the day, these were the two guys at least that Bradshaw, him being the coach for the Kings, he was considering them, side by side, the next best duo compared to Tate Jackson and Terrence Ware. I don't see it, quite frankly. I mean, Owens had one good night, but he's not coming out there doing that every single game.
No, not at all. And you gotta have, like he said, Kyle said it. He said, I gotta bring up my consistency. Your offensive consistency is pretty low. But that's where that development comes into play. So I got no issues there.
He said the book of wait, is it the Pirates playing? I thought the Stars and the Kings are playing.
The Stars. Wait.
Yeah, it's Stars versus Kings.
Stars, Kings. Yeah. No.
It's a rock. No, the book of Eli. That chapter was closed yesterday.
Yo, you stupid. So Stars, Kings.
But real quick, the coach of the Long Beach Kings, Devontae Bradshaw, one of our panelists, will be joining us for this last game. I'm pretty sure he'll have a lot to take on what's been going on tonight if he's been watching. I'm not sure.
Let me get to these games, fellas. Hold on.
This is it, people. Final matchup of the Summer League.
Yes, sir.
From here, it's just prep for the draft.
Pretty much.
He said the best duo went 3-0. I hope that you know what, and I'm not gonna start with you.
Yeah,
we can hear you, bro.
Okay.
Yo, coach.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, man?
Almost that time. Last game.
I find it ironic that I was able to catch the team that I coach for.
Hey, listen. I need the players, because I didn't see none of you do it. I need you to put in the chat the team that you yourself would want to play for. This is not going to hurt your draft stock, coaches. Do not judge them based off of who they want to play for. It's based off of interviews, based off of whether it's jerseys or whatever the case may be. Just type in the chat what team that you would like to play for. Just to make things interesting.
Check the Discord too, fellas.
All right. Gotcha. But definitely, T. Jack said, What you got over there, T. Jacks? Biggest point guard in the league right now.
I said what team I will play for in the chat too.
What'd you say, Devontae?
I'm gonna post in the chat which team that I would play for too.
All right. TJ's based off of, anywhere with groupies. Who is the group? Hey man, look.
I mean,
I'm gonna need your head in the game.
let's be honest.
He said anywhere with the groupies. You looking for groupies or are you looking for rings? That's the question.
That is.
Clay Jack's over there still thinking, huh? Players.
That's a long.
And Thomas said he would want to play for the Bulldogs. It may be a spot over here for you, and get you right. So that way we can't call you turnover Thomas no more. But no, and I think, and honestly, this is just me being. This is me, my personal opinion. I think Ant is actually, minus the turnovers, he's actually one of the better passing guards in the league.
Oh, that's true.
So you definitely need him a ring. But you beat him around the bush, Tay Jackson. Go ahead, Jalen.
Prior to this last game where he didn't get a lot of shots up, like even though he was getting those shots up, he can facilitate. He can still get his team involved. They went 3-0 for a reason. So it's not like he's not a playmaker at all. He is.
Definitely. And who knows? It just may be a situation where in the actual league, you may need a playmaker over a scorer to win.
Yeah.
Well, the way your team is built, you might not need what you think you need.
Mm-hmm.
Or what you think you want, shall I say.
It's gonna be very interesting to see, to actually see what the first trade, what the first trade of the league will actually be.
I was just gonna say, man, like what if teams start off like on the wrong foot and players like who were picked at the first or second pick, third pick, whatever, they're just not the right fit for what the coaches and GMs are looking for. Like players getting swapped possibly like that.
Right.
That would be very interesting.
Absolutely.
And I fully understand that it's going to take some time for these players to gel together, too. It's just not going to come together right off the bat after the draft like that.
Right.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, so all right, so Terrence Ware's checking in. What's going on, bro?
What up?
Tay Jackson said that the Wolfpack jerseys look too nice though, which is correct. I think the Wolfpack has the nicest jerseys, the best coach and the best GM in the league. That's just me being biased.
There you go. He talking about y'all talking about me, and he being the most biased, right? Good Lord. All right, we back at it. Final game of the summer league, and I can't wait. Long Beach, Jalen been struggling. Let's see if Jalen can get the second shot in the basket of the summer league.
We're not going 0-3.
No shots.
Like I said, like I just said, Jalen Vasquez will go out and score 8 points. I'm gonna take it down a notch. I'm gonna say 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 6.
All right, so I'm gonna be real about this. I believe Vlad is gonna go off. All right, I believe
Definitely.
Vlad is gonna continue to surprise us. Not surprise us because we already know what he's gonna do, but I think he's gonna go even farther and beyond in this game. What makes this even special, guys, is I fast forwarded the summer league to the playoffs, and this is I wouldn't say this is the championship game because both of these teams just so happen to be in a conference, but it is a playoff game, so it has that playoff atmosphere, and yes, this makes it a little bit more interesting. Everybody in the stream, make sure y'all drop them flames for this game. Final game of the summer league. This is the tempo, baby. Set the tone. Who gonna set the tone? I just want to go real quick around the table. Who y'all gonna go with the dub? You don't got to give me the score. Just tell me who you think gonna win. Stars or Kings? Dang, you first.
I'm going with the Kings.
All right, there you go. Obviously, Devontae goes with the Kings.
I gotta believe in my squad, Kings.
Kings, there you go. That's another one. Dang, who you got?
Big Vlad, the Russian. You already know how it go.
Hey, I agree with you on that one. Damn, I'm going with the Russian. I believe Vlad is going to go set it off. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it.
Team 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the MGN.
Jalen Spencer, he said he wants to call after half. Who's that?
That is the Gunners general manager.
Oh,
Second pick, baby.
That's the second pick of the draft. Oh.
Can they take advantage?
All right, we got the tip. Shandy, Elijah Hawkins.
This is the Book of Eli, man. Who said this wasn't the Book of Eli?
Oh, that book of Eli.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Book of Eli. It's finna close its final chapter. Let's see how it's gonna end.
Here we go, Vasquez. Holding that ball. Vasquez throw the ball to the shot fucking.
There's Bottoms. The pass to Chin.
Bottoms, there he is, the legend.
Boy, Herb TV. Oh, I thought that was Jalen with the steal. Garbage man shooting it up. Jalen with the rebound.
Oh yeah, Brad Sewell. I forgot he was in this game. Yeah.
Hawkins for three. Let's go. I'll take it.
Go Hawkins.
Vasquez with the assist.
I mean, Eli, Jason,
There's Bottoms. Here's Champ.
Show back door.
It's hauled in by Hawkins.
I feel like Bottoms is like that Alex Caruso of this league so far. Just everyone likes him.
This is what I really wanted from Hawkins. I wanted to see him be more aggressive. Oh my gosh.
That was a good pass. I like that.
Definitely, because I,
Glad played good defense though.
right, and like in my opinion, the top 4 point guards in the league are Tate Jackson, Ant Thomas, T.J. Rose, and then Elijah Hawkins.
No corner.
No particular order.
Shandy. Oh man, I thought Shandy was gonna pull up on y'all real quick. When the season start, will it stay at 3 games a night or will it increase? So it's gonna be multiple games each week.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive
good shot
to the rag, and where's the help defensively?
So we'll probably have one game Monday, the second game probably,
All the time.
or second and third game probably not Tuesday, but like Wednesday, Thursday or some shit. But it's gonna be spread out throughout the week. Oh, Sewell for 3. And not capitalized. 29 games. So the way this season was, it was 5 games each team. Obviously, it's gonna be more games each week.
Rebound by the Stars.
It was a good look though.
That with another rebound.
I'll take that. I'll take that look.
About 3 minutes
Hey, the best player in the league, Bottoms, right now.
The pass to Chin.
There he is. Uh-oh. Don't give it to Vlad.
Look loose. And so
They don't want Vlad to touch the ball.
Oh, there go again, poking the ball loose.
the first for the Stars.
And just trying to get some traction.
Ooh, that Tim Duncan on the sideline.
Yes, it is. Tim Duncan is a coach.
This is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy
Nice.
a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing.
I'm glad I did that though. I got switched on to Vlad somehow. That would have been bad news for me if he got the ball.
Oh yeah.
all I can do for him again, go to the field immediately.
I just want to give a big shout out to the Alpha Reek agency. Players, listen up. If you are looking for representation, please contact the Alpha Reek agency. They are scouting as well.
You gotta have 200 hours of 2K. What else he told me?
You gotta have at least 10 mile players. Gotta know.
Yo, Alpha Reek agency needs to get a social media account or something. That'd be epic.
To Alpha agency with a social media.
Oh shit.
Twitter or something. Oh. Okay, good luck, good luck.
If you want to talk to Fareed directly, you can. You gotta talk to the agent.
Yeah, my gotta have to do that after the game.
Passes to Vasquez. Out to the wing. From deep. Headshot off. Takes it the other way.
Vasquez.
There's the three.
Bottoms about to show you how to get it done. Big flag.
Makes it a tie ball game.
Vlad had
Vlad
show
doing
up.
Vlad things.
Times have changed.
I got a nickname.
That's the king.
Big Bad Vlad.
Big bad
Big
black.
Vlad.
Big bad flag.
Oh, airball.
Oh, Lord, Elijah. That's that NBA stuff. That's that nothing but air.
T's checked in for Cool Hands. Main man comes in for Champ, and Champ subbed in for Bottoms. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. James checked in for T. O'Neal comes in for Bird. The Professor's checked in for King. And
It's two
Clear
nicknames
in
so
for
far.
T.
That Big Bad
Hawkins has
Vlad.
gone 1 of 3 from the
And
field
the
here.
three.
Over to the left wing. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
Go Brad. Brad Sewell.
Shot clock.
Bottoms. Come on,
There's
Hawkins.
Bottoms. He's covered by Hawkins.
Good
Bottoms has
defense.
no fear in his heart.
Now Henry.
You gotta respect it.
Greer from long range.
Respect the game.
Ooh.
It's not going to go.
Sure, you're a real NBA player too. Come on.
Bottoms.
Bottoms up.
Again, the miss by Starks.
He looked
I'm mad.
at Devin Turner is the only person that hit wild shot.
Henry
Everybody
with
else is consistent.
And Jim gets the whistle that time. And it's his first foul of the game. And here are the Kings now. There's the screen. Fires from the line.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oh, good board. Ah,
Kicks it
dang.
out to Hawkins.
Right there.
You gotta convert that second chance opportunity.
5 to shoot.
Got a third chance
It's
though.
Hawkins on
He
the
left.
wing.
Wide open.
Stone cold.
Dang.
He's kind of lost his way this period.
Just D up, just
Having
D
a
up.
hard time getting anything to go down.
There's 25
He's glad to go down to that paint. Post up.
Here is Garbage.
Is Vlad in? Vlad's, I don't think Vlad's
Still
in.
looking for his first bucket in this one.
Vlad isn't he? Oh, no,
No, he took him out.
that's not Vlad. That's just somebody else.
Come on, Hawkins. Nice, good stuff.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Oh my gosh! I told you he's the best player in the league.
Up. Y'all better. I told y'all.
Nobody
Y'all
else is
better
shooting like him, son.
put some respect on that man's name, bro.
What the heck,
Bottoms, motherfucking up.
bro?
Just the one he made.
Bottoms,
I told
motherfucking
y'all he is the best
up.
player in the league.
Baby,
I've
that's
been saying
going.
it all
You can't
week.
hate on Bottoms, bro.
That's going
That's
on the
ridiculous.
motherfucking promo,
One was
baby.
75, and the one is a backcourt shot.
That's going on a promo. Let me get another angle of that. That's going
Oh,
on a
my.
promo. Oh shit.
The legend of Bottoms
The one
continues to
shot-
grow in the summer league.
The one shot in his entire career is a backcourt shot.
Confirmed Bottoms is the best shooter in the league.
Bottoms
Just
is the
right home
best
with that
shooter in
shot.
the league. That's Curry right there.
Just that one shot. That's it. It's over.
That's crazy.
TJ Rose ain't got nothing on Bottoms.
I cannot. I damn sure couldn't make that motherfucker. I damn sure couldn't make that shit. Boy, god damn.
Wow.
Into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put
Like
you
the
in a
further
hole.
back he goes,
to
the more
dig
confident
yourself.
he is.
The Stars
Oh,
with
man.
the lead.
It's back in.
Champ out there with cool hands. Then there's Champ, and there's Bottoms.
So they got a little bit of speed on them too. If you notice.
Stars fly. They get it again. Over to
Pass
the
it out. Go Bottoms.
shot clock at
Don't do it to
five.
me, Bottoms.
No good that time. And it's the
I was about to say.
taking it the other way.
Bottoms trying to go off on us.
It's tipped.
Bird.
Recover it. And the
Oh,
shot
good
goes
D,
in.
good D.
T's got his second.
All right, there you
basket of
go.
the game.
Go follow up.
T's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. There's Bottoms. Bottoms, the pass to Bottoms.
Bottoms, the pass to Bottoms.
Bottom. Pass the bottom. There's only one Bottoms, though.
Uh-oh, Jalen to the bucket.
Oh, number 2.
Told you, boy.
There it is. There it is.
Told you.
Man, I'll tell you.
Get to the bucket. Know your game, bro. Know your...
I put it on the bus. Take it to the rack.
Bottoms, the pass to Cool Hands.
That's what I like to see.
The Stars
Oh, flat.
and the Kings with possession. Having a lot
That
of
came out of
points in the second quarter.
Interesting.
Speaking of the bus, everybody watching
Surveying
kickers
the
every
floor.
Monday. It was a keep blue, but
Back to King. Flying his luck from deep.
King.
And the rebound goes to Nashville. There's Bottoms. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Vasquez.
Good still. Vasquez.
There we go.
We're now about
All right.
2 minutes into the second quarter.
What we got? What we got?
From downtown.
you gonna make it?
Oh,
Cool Hands got his 5th rebound in this one. Bottoms, the pass to Bottoms. Releases. Once again off the mark by the Stars.
Vasquez playing some good D on Bottoms.
Not sure if he's their best option.
there is, all kind of. If you gotta cut him some slack, he is,
Passes it to King.
a lot shorter than my players.
Back to Jones. King moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vasquez.
No,
That's
no
best for
bottom
3.
slander will be
Go
tolerated.
bucket!
Oh.
I told you he was gonna get at least 6. He got 1 point away.
Okay. 5 in the first half, already a career high.
In the second quarter, with 2 minutes gone
You
by.
got tired of us talking about.
We're back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Vasquez been all up in the media. Then he get on the court.
They hold the advantage here so far.
Oh, he going in. Oh, he's a get that shit out of here.
Oh, good D.
Bottoms.
That's just good D. That
Vasquez.
was
He tried to go up on
smart drive.
Bottoms.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They having a battle.
King.
Me and Bottoms, dude, just shooting it back and forth.
Vasquez done got self shot here, huh? Vasquez only passed one person, and that's King.
Right side.
Every
I
time
got hit Hawkins
The
earlier.
middle.
time bottom, he like,
Goes to the reverse.
he on Jaden.
It
You
in.
on Jaden?
And
Bottom.
6
Good
points
finish.
for T.
The ball movement
Yeah.
on this run has been.
That's the matchup people are here to see. Bottoms versus King.
They've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And some changes here for the Stars. T's
If y'all
checking
keep
for
playing
Cool
solid ball,
Hands.
y'all can have y'all
Hangman
first
comes
and only
in for
win.
Champ,
And I
it's
say y'all,
Van
but I mean,
in for Bottoms.
yeah.
That's how he wants to go out.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Hawkins back in. Let's go. Come on, Book of Eli.
1:54 left in the first half.
Good pass.
And off target that time from Freer.
Ah.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, what happened? How did we get the ball back?
Hmm.
They couldn't secure the board somehow.
I think Brad touched it.
Oh, he lost it. Ah.
Damn, Brad.
He came down and it hit our guy.
Nah, it hit off his leg.
Here are the Kings. 9 points
Yeah.
in a row. Good run for him right now.
Like before it went back off of him and it became our ball again.
Williams in the post. He dishes it to Che.
Come on.
There's the pick. A shot. Hawkins shot good. And a
Nice shot. Let's go.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that.
Let's go, Hawkins.
In the first quarter, but they've rounded into form here in the second and brought that field goal percentage up.
Been a really good second quarter for us. I like it.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Brad with his first bucket.
Yeah, good shot.
By Long Beach.
There's a minute left in the first half. Has to trip for 3. Offensive rebound. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on
Good buckets.
but really in the rebounding numbers.
Hawkins came back in, continued to keep our offense going. We got on a bit of a roll before he came back in and still leading the charge.
All I gotta say is this game is. Oh wow, there you go. Brad finally got one to
Brad with
drop.
his second bucket.
This game is very surprising, boy. I did not see this happen.
You have to trust your defensive rotation, but it's worth it.
I go Hawkins into the bucket.
It's some kind of bite.
His struggle
That was a harder.
will continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Kister.
Oh, well.
Damn.
Push it. Get up court. They'll be trying to be like bottoms.
And so it's long.
You're not bottoms. You can't do that.
Bottom said it's often imitated, never duplicated. You heard?
Bottoms is one of a kind.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Back to me, Shaquille O'Neal.
Uh-oh. Zach Everett. This just in. He said, I'm going to be the first to say it here. Y'all be on the lookout for an undrafted free agent if you want somebody to compete with Vlad or Fareed.
Nah, I got some insight. I got some insight on that because, like I said, me and my boys, we work together. So he's definitely gonna create somebody that's gonna compete with the bigs of the league. Hey, so look, I got my boy Jalen Spencer, the general manager of the Austin Gunners, and obviously Jalen got something to say. So what's up, bro? Go ahead, man. You got the floor. Hold.
Good shit to all the motherfucking people out here balling out in the summer league and shit. But I just want to know, since nobody ain't really showing interest in like being drafted by the Gunners or whatever, but I just want y'all to know, if y'all don't want to be drafted by us, that means you ain't the perfect fit for us.
You talking shit. That's general manager talking shit. That's more with the big dollars.
So if you want to have that type of attitude towards us, you want to get an interview by us, and I mean just have to sleep on y'all. So just think about that. But just know we going for some championships. So we got some sleepers put in place for y'all. Just to let y'all know that.
Look, bro, that's the first time we had a general manager come in, and the mentality in the general manager chat is obviously different from everywhere else. But just shed some light. I mean, you don't gotta go into too much detail, but shed some light on what player you looking to try to grab with the second pick, bro. Can you go over that, or is it still confidential?
I could say I'm either gonna find our franchise player who really just want to help lead and help make the right choices, because I'm gonna let the coach and them figure out who they really want. So the first pick that we about to choose, he gonna help us build the team just who he want for his teammates.
Got you. Damn, Jalen, Anybody, Devontae, anybody got some questions for the Austin Gunners? Also, I got them for probably another few minutes. People that's watching in the stream, players, y'all got any quick questions for the Austin Gunners general manager? Now's the time. But Dame or Jalen, Devontae, any one of y'all got questions for him?
I don't have a question, but I would like to say I like what you're doing. I haven't said anything. I haven't gave no type of hints either.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
I said I like what you're doing. You haven't told us anything.
I can barely hear him.
And
What
I
he saying?
appreciate that. I haven't said anything either. I'm keeping it secret, but I just want to say.
She said what? Barely hear him.
We will be competing with you.
Oh, hold on, Devontae. We can barely hear you. Hold on. Let me try to see if I can adjust your volume, bro. Hold up. Say something.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect out here. Say.
All right, like I was saying, I appreciate that you're not giving nobody no type of insight on what you're doing over there. That's good. Just keep it that way. But Long Beach will be competing with Austin.
I'm looking for the battle, bro. I ain't no loser, bro. I want to win championships. So whatever I got to do to get my team right, we gonna have to battle it out there.
Square business.
Respect.
I mean, hey, it's kind of crazy because the philosophy applies over here with the Wolfpack too. Honestly, if you feel the need that you need to be recruited or you need to be asked to play over here, then you ain't, you are definitely not the one to play for the Wolfpack, because at the end of the day, the Wolfpack is all about them dogs. So if you're not going to go out on the court and throw some elbows or something, then, hey, don't come over here. Do not come over here. So definitely, Jim, I completely support you 100%. I'm definitely looking forward to see how you guys draft because you guys do pick before us on every single round. So it's going to be very interesting, from here to see how things go.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm ready to get this shit started. I'm hyped for it. I'm ready.
I gotta wait till the middle. I'm number 8. Y'all both y'all before me.
Straight up. Hey, real quick, man. I got somebody in the chat. Elliot said, is it a problem for a player to have, a mouth like his, like as far as like talking shit on social media? Like, what is that the type of player that's looking to get, or y'all looking to draft in with the second pick? Jalen.
Honestly, I can deal with a little bit of shit talking, but I'm gonna need you A game for sure. Cause if you ain't on your A game, you ain't bringing no good atmosphere to the team. You gonna bring everybody down where they can just talk shit. And what happens when y'all talk that shit and y'all don't do good that night? We get our asses handed to.
Straight up.
What y'all gonna do?
Straight up. Hey, as always, brother, I appreciate you for coming on to the show, man. We gotta have more general managers come on and obviously advertise they teams or whatever. But definitely, bro, like I say, as always, man, good to have you, brother. I'm gonna holler at you in the chat, brother. Yes, sir.
Nice to hear from you.
All right, man.
Peace out.
Yeah, that was Jalen Spencer, man. Austin Gunners general manager. Cramsey is the head coach over there. We don't really hear too much from them, but I guarantee you they sitting back watching everything that y'all do as players. They watch these streams, they watch the comments, they checking social media. All the general managers are doing that. And some people might say, okay, well, it's not a big deal, but at the end of the day, you put money into this. And you want somebody that's going to help build chemistry, because at the end of the day, a player can be like, shit, I don't really want to play with this said dude. I think I want to break up this dynamic duo or this dynamic trio or whatever, just because the dude talks so much shit, or he feel like he needs the ball all the time, because, obviously that can change with the coaching. And if, chemistry don't work, it applies and shit like this. So I'm not saying what you're doing is bad, Griffin. You just gotta be who you are and be true to who you are, but understand that it's up to somebody else if they gonna go that route with you.
As long as you're productive, it's okay. Consistently productive.
Straight up.
I don't know. He said that that he felt like he was going the second round to the Pirates. So he might have some inside scoop on that. You know, the Pirates might have promised or guaranteed something. You know, as far as that goes, you know, where he may have a home to actually to go about that. But you know, I mean, just ask DeMarcus Cousins for instance, if you know, locker room talk and if you know, lashing out on players ever boded well for him.
Yeah, and these general managers have their own chat, so they talk all the time. They talk about what, you know, what said players are doing, and obviously they have pretty good insight on everything because they got somebody else helping out. Like the head coaches is obviously paying attention to everything. So not saying you won't get drafted, but you know, it could play a role in when you get drafted. It could play a role in how much PT you get. Could play a role in who wants to play with you. You know what I mean? So
that's another thing. Yep.
Yeah, I could be a really good guard that's very quiet, but every time you talk shit, it just brings negative. You know what I'm saying? It brings negative kind of comments to the team, and it's like, bro, we can never really just be humble. But I mean, I think that's what's gonna make the game or the league that much fun because you got different personalities. Some people can't deal with the whole shit talking. Some people can. So we'll see.
Honestly, I you know, and this is no shots thrown, but I'm a Lakers fan, and if I remember correctly, it was a lot of talk about Clippers that, you know, and the Clippers was doing all the talking, right? The Lakers sat back. They didn't clap back. They didn't do a whole lot of talking back. They went out on the court. They whooped ass and took numbers, and they ended up getting the ring. You know,
Since you're a Lakers fan, let's bring this part up too. What about when Dwight Howard went over there and he didn't get along with nobody? You saw what happened to him.
Right. It was the quickest way out of the door.
Oh, good pass.
You know, and players, you know, and honestly, you know, and this goes back to when Elliot was first talking stuff. You know, I wasn't directing this towards him. It was to players in general. You know, teams are watching what you guys are saying. You know, it's even more under a microscope now that we have, you know, the media. We have Twitter for players and things like that. You know, so coaches see these things. You know, GMs see these things. We're not just scouting you on the court. Like, never just think that you're not being watched. Like, as the old saying goes, you know, do the right thing, even when you think that no one's watching. Yeah. If you're doing the right thing, then you shouldn't have any issues. You know, it's okay to talk shit. TJ talks shit all the time, you know, but at the end of the day, there's a limit and there's a time and a place. If you find yourself to stop talking or to say, hey, somebody told me to stop talking at this time, then maybe you might want to do some self-reflecting. But not to say that what you're doing is a good or bad thing. That's up to you to decide.
Yeah, nah, for sure, brother. For sure.
But check it though. This game, man. This game.
It got banned real fast.
It sure did. It sure did. But the Kings still got the lead as Shandy misses mid-range. Kento gets the rebound and puts it back in.
Yo, Kento.
To one of those sleepers.
Spark down there. He's getting those
Kento's been doing very well.
Done that multiple times.
I will say I'm impressed. I'm impressed from the play of Jalen. Jalen definitely turned some heads. Anybody that thought negative of him, he definitely, as he gets Jalen again.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm sorry. I have to mention this. This is the second time these two teams have played. And
and he shot on
it was the first game. Damn, as Hawkins hits another three. This is the second time that Bottoms went up on Jalen, bro. Jalen, you got Jay 2 times. This set the tone for the summer league, and it's gonna
they've been
end
going at it 3 for 3. That's 4 threes in a row.
Good Lord.
Between two teams.
Good Lord.
What is happening?
You shoot, I shoot.
I think somebody told me this. I should have did this a long time ago though. Should have did this a long time ago.
Oh, turn the commentary down.
Yeah, I should have did that a long time ago. Turn the crowd up.
That's what they're saying. You shoot a 3, I shoot a 3. You go for a layup, I
Right.
go for a layup.
Elijah Hawkins.
Bottoms. Got Jalen on him. Jalen like, hey.
Elijah, yeah, Eli's going to definitely be a top 8 pick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, get him out the way. Good. Good post game. Game is tied now. Good Lord.
It's amazing
He
how
was definitely
fast
turned it around last quarter.
Yeah, it's amazing how fast 10 points can go away.
Yep.
Yeah, just imagine those 10 points going away when the league actually starts to happen, and playoff implications and things like that.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. I'd be pissed. I would be so motherfucking mad right now, especially I had money on it, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'd be like, bro, I retire.
You count your money in your head.
Could you imagine, bro? No, deadass. Could you imagine putting, let's say, the high stakes, $200 on this game?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'd be so mad. I'd be sitting here at the edge of my seat. I'd be at the damn bar just watching the game on my phone, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, just drinking my problems away, like, just looking at this shit. This shit, I mean, it's crazy because it honestly, I feel like shit can go either way. Like, you got super teams like the Gunners, who we thought was just gonna be Fareed was just gonna dominate. Oh,
good.
And they lost, you know what I'm saying, to the Spartans. Devin Turner showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way.
Yep, and the Buffalo Wolfpack, who we didn't expect to even do anything, tonight, definitely made a whole lot of noise to the point where they only lost by 1 point, and that was just due to due to a bad shot, and that was it.
Absolutely.
What I seen, a team that has a dominant big, that plays through the big, can be beat by the first ball.
Stop. Jalen has more than 6 points.
7.
7
points.
7.
And he's not 1 for 19.
Let's go.
My initial prediction was he was going to have 8, and I lowered it before the game started. But good stuff, man.
But Zach said, I told y'all I called the stars, close game. Game ain't over.
Look bad.
Game ain't over.
Game is not over.
Go Stars.
Jalen Vasquez said over my dead body. Him and Eli, I don't know, man. Those two might got to stay together.
Yeah, that's a pretty nasty combo. I mean, first 2 games, like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Jalen, pull up a 3. I'm ready to be there. Put up a 3. Bang! Not so much. Not that time.
Downtown.
Oh, bottoms.
Wide open bottoms.
Oh, Vladimir with the board. Second chance points. Let's go.
Mr.
Tie game.
Down there.
Yep. It was
Mr.
a 4-point
Fundamental.
game. Bad shot on one side of the court. Well, I wouldn't say bad shot. It was wide open. And the other team pushes it down. Oh, Jalen pull up.
Vasquez is going to take bottoms. Uh-oh.
Not that time.
Bottoms said, I'm not having that shit.
2 minutes left in the game. Game tied.
Keep Big Bad Vlad on the perimeter and we good.
Bottoms up a 3.
Yeah,
dang. Oh, Brown with the rebound. Why put it back? Let's go. Big boys make big plays in big moments. And this is the biggest it gets in the Summer League. 1 minute and 39 seconds. Pull up. Bad shot by Stephen King.
No. I told y'all Sue was a bad man.
I like to see them. I like to see them kill some clock right here.
Uh-oh. I told you. Ooh.
Good D.
All right, King. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Fast plays.
Take him to the bucket. Okay.
It's Tay. So was out of position on that one.
King. Good job. Good job.
Bottoms up. Here we go. Bottoms on
This to me
Vasquez.
one more time, my guy.
Oh,
You got to meet him in the locker room if we do it again.
Good lord.
and Elijah Hawkins down with the ball. That's what's the screen.
Come on, Eli, you the one not gas. Get the ball back.
It's a block. Oh, he caught a foul. Oh my God. He caught a foul and big bad flag. That's crazy. This game is getting close.
Eli has to have the ball.
Hey, listen. Hey, these players know that this is the last game of the season because they playing their hearts out tonight.
Yeah.
Last game of the summer league. They definitely playing their hearts out.
Eli's the only one on the field that's not blown up. He needs to be the one with the ball.
Oh, he missing free throws. Told you guys, work on them free throws. Work on them free throws. And they count at some point.
You gotta hit these.
If he at least makes one and Kings can get a stop, then, you know. I don't know.
Okay, make him use the whole shot clock.
Good job. Good job. Wow.
Make him use the whole shot clock and took up a bad shot.
Summer League though. Like, look at this.
Yeah,
we just started off. We just started off with a very close and interesting game, and I guess that's how we can finish the night off.
The middle game was just kind of, the cool down, the transition.
Yeah. Middle game was like, let's take a back seat. This game right here.
We don't want to go out 0-3. We gotta get a.
I'm gonna need Vlad the Impaler to step up. Jalen Vasquez with the play of the game.
He stepped up big.
Now can you win the game though? That's the question.
He will.
You love to see that, but I want the game.
Win for wins or individual awards?
For the game.
They scared.
Oh, that's get weird like that. I don't get why that happens.
They trying to get their stamina back. That's all.
There we go.
Eli jumped off the bench. He hyped. Let's go.
Either now or never. Will this be the last time that these players play together? We see Brad and Vlad on the same team again. We see Vasquez and Elijah Hawkins on the same team again.
Stay in front of everybody. Make him shoot a bad shot.
It's a block. They put it in the hand.
Step up. There we go.
Oh, that's off.
There we go. Put it in Eli's hands.
Oh, gets to the free throw line.
He missed both his free throws in fourth, so he got.
Come on, Eli.
This is
Just come up big.
This is tough. Remember last game? The last time we had a 14-second shot, 14-second clock. Bad shot by Kamal.
Put the team on you.
Oh,
put the team on your back.
Free throws, gentlemen. Free throws. Is this game going?
Hit the next one.
Will this game go in overtime?
Knock it down. Here we go. They got to travel the whole court.
Okay.
This should have
Are
been
you
a
guys gonna
trap
go for
situation.
overtime, or will y'all go for the win? If Vlad hits his three. If Vlad hits his three. If Vlad hits his three. Bottoms up. Oh my gosh, Vasquez, that would have been your whole damn career.
I would have left.
Vasquez, that would have been your career, man.
Oh my goodness. I'd be going undrafted.
Wow. Hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. Yeah, well.
Elijah Hawkins, Jalen Vasquez.
That's what you like to see.
Vlad, Brad,
Elijah Hawkins.
everybody else on the Stars. Good game.
Yeah, nah, that was.
The Kings have settled the Russian. Did they do enough damage to make him not be a top 2 pick in the draft?
I don't see that Vlad go down. I mean, hold on. Let me let it play out. I don't see Vlad going down. It wasn't like, I don't know. He just wasn't as aggressive. That don't mean that he didn't. His draft stock.
The answer to any big man is Coach Bradshaw.
Mm.
Wait, I'm lost on that one.
My philosophy is take away all bigs.
Okay.
And now we got a trophy, even though we won one game.
Yeah.
Hey, some of these teams are gonna be hot about that one.
It's a big moment.
Got one win.
I think that was a good finale to the summer league. Hey, listen, I don't want to take too much of y'all time because it's midnight over here where I'm at, and I'm on the West Coast, so I know it's late out there with y'all. So
it's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so great, hell of a finale for the summer league. I think everybody. I'm pretty sure I can speak for everybody in the stream and everybody that's commentating. Everybody laid it out as far as Long Beach and the expansion team. I gotta go through the stats and kind of see, but before we do that, I feel like everybody did a hell of a job. This was a hell of a game, and it really could have went either way. But this just lets you know, big players make big plays in big moments, and everybody on the Long Beach team, Jalen, Elijah, the Book of Eli has opened up. I can't wait to see where these teams go or where these players are drafted to in the draft. But that's all I got to say. Dame, Devontae, Jalen, y'all got anything y'all want to add? But before we look at these stats.
Me personally, I don't have anything to add because I'm going to end up slipping up and
because it's the element of surprise, you know what I'm saying? Like
preparation for the draft is now underway. Players reach out to GMs, players reach out to coaches reach out to players. It's time. This is it. You don't get to watch no more basketball after this. The only thing that you'll see from here on out is the buzz when we shoot live again. I mean, outside of that, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. All I gotta say is hell of a job by everybody every day in the summer league.
For sure. I second that, Jalen. Obviously, I mean, you gotta say something before we see these stats, bro.
I got shout out Squad, Bird, Hawkins, King, Kento, all of us, man. That was a great effort. That's what I really wanted to see. Just the effort to be out there at the end and exactly what we got. I'm glad we get to walk away, not being 0-3. We got to go out with a dub. And yeah, shout out to Vlad and the Stars. They put up a fight. I mean, they were rallying, we were caught sleeping. So they woke us up, they made it a game, and heck of a way to end the summer league. This was a lot of fun.
All right, my boy Rand had 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He is a player. He just isn't bronze, silver, or gold. So big players make big plays, even those role players. Brad Sewell didn't really have the shooting night that he wanted. I think he probably that last shot. I don't know if y'all remember, but they had an opportunity to either, I think it was tie the game up.
Where he passed it up.
No, he shot the 3.
He shot it.
Yeah, I remember that shot.
He missed it. I didn't like that shot. And if I was a GM, a coach, or just a fan that put money on this, I've been pissed. I would have been really pissed off. I didn't like that shot. My boy Bottoms Up went 2 for 16, but he did shoot that long ass shot, and then he jayed my boy. he jayed.
Shots are like the most.
Look, he ripped them
ridiculous one.
Man,
He's
look.
open shot.
That's Jalen's kryptonite.
Dog, that is your rival. Wherever he go, bro, you gonna be on the opposite side. He getting rebounds over my boy. Like, hey. Nah, that is your rival right there. Vladimir, 6 points, 9 rebounds. Had no assists, no steals, no blocks. It went 3
You know
for
what's
6.
crazy? Vlad's game tonight reminded me of Fareed and Elliott's past 2 games. Freaking Elliott's past games. These big men, you know, they were highly touted, you know, very, you know, well-respected big men. And this is why I said, you know, a point guard can go in that 1 and 2 pick just because, you know, is a team really going to build their whole entire roster around a center? Like, you know,
No.
I mean,
that'll be fucking setting yourself up for failure. You obviously cannot build your entire roster. I mean, around a center, you gotta have some kind of core player that. I mean, you just gotta have a 1-2 punch. How I look at it. Elijah Hawkins, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He went 4 for 11. Pretty solid night. AC Kent, though, that's not an actual like patron player, but obviously a decent role player. 4 for 5, 9 points, 6 rebounds, had 1 block. The only block it looks like on that team.
What a game.
Yes. Jalen Vasquez had 20 minutes, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Had 1 steal, 1 turnover, wins 3 for 9. He definitely turned some heads. Hell of a night, Jalen.
Glad I saved the best one.
Yeah. Noah King, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, went 2 for 7. But all in all, the Kings ended up winning it in glorious, I would say, fashion with the trophy being held high. 35.
We do have a question in the chat.
Trophy.
Vlad asked if we can move the draft up.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you, my answer to that is when people request for the Super Bowl to be moved in January and skip. Nah, hold on, I'm just being real. And skipping the Pro Bowl, that shit ain't gonna happen. And I respect that. I know people want it, you know, but we have to set the expectation. We got to keep it obviously where it is, because that's what everybody's expecting right now, February 19th. But it just builds anticipation. It gives us enough time to make sure the league is right. The summer league, from my perspective as administrator, was just a test. You know what I'm saying? To see how the season should be ran. Even, you know, some of the sliders probably, if they could be adjusted. And just to kind of look at the stats from a different level. So it's going to take time to make sure when, you know, it's all said and done and the league is ready to get kicked off, that is done the right way. So preparation, testing, that's what y'all deserve. That's what we're going to give you here at MGN Sports. So as much as I'd like to, you know, start the draft tonight, we got to stay on course. I appreciate everybody for going along this journey for the summer league. Everybody that is kind of participated in the stream, been active in the comment section. Shout out to my boy Dane, Buffalo Wolfpack head coach, Devontae, my boy Jalen. I appreciate y'all coming into the stream, helping out with the commentary. I can't wait for more and more streams to come. But that's all I got. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here, man. Anything y'all want to say before we get off the stream? I know a lot has been said, but anything y'all want to say before we jump out?
I think everything's been touched on.
Roger that. Hey,
pretty much from here. Like I said, players, if you're looking to get drafted, if there's a team that has not interviewed with you, please, now's the time. You have 9 days before the draft. You know, I'm not saying that you have to, but please, if you're trying to get drafted, if you're trying to get looked at, now's the time to do so. Coaches have time to reevaluate, to rescout things while the streams are up. So go ahead and, you know, do your due diligence, reach out to teams, because you never know what might happen or who you may end up being teamed with. So that's all I got.
yeah, and keep in mind, you know, this money, like
Right.
MVP, that's money. the coach of the year, that's money. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the playoffs, that's money. Player of the week, player of the month, defensive player, that's money. That's going back into y'all pockets. So show out. You know what I'm saying? When it's your time to show out, make sure your character, your player is ready to go day one. Like I said, February 21st is the last day. Anybody else that's watching that wants to be a part of the league is gonna be the deadline to add your points for March. It's gonna be a hell of a. The next 2 weeks is gonna be pretty interesting. But
one last thing, or two last things.
Yeah, go ahead.
One, Elliot Griffin wants to know when the mock draft will drop. I think that'd be interesting. We can drop 4 different mock drafts because we have 4 different commentators. And then Robert Ivory wants you to show the league stats.
So if I show the league stats,
overalls are shown on there.
Overalls will be shown, and I don't have anything to block it right now. I'd have to do some tests. What I can do is take some screenshots and obviously block out some shit so that y'all can't really see.
We can do it on the Buzz Monday.
Yeah, that'll be a good presentation, which is tomorrow. So what I'll do, I'll put all that together and kind of give y'all the stats. Now keep in mind, some of these games were simulated. So your player, your MGN player did play some games without us seeing them. So that kind of takes
away from the actual true stats.
I wouldn't say that because the simulation stats are similar to the real-time stats. The time frame is the same. In the way in 2K for the next gen, you can make it to where it's the same simulation. So they are somewhat true. So whenever I reveal the stats to y'all, it'll be pretty accurate to what your player at his base form, I guess you could say, will be playing. Some games will be streamed. Some games will be simulated in the actual league. But obviously, scores and stats will be presented, on the Buzz for the weekly show and all that stuff. Maybe even highlights as well. So it's gonna be real dope. It's gonna be real interesting. I got both of y'all. Should be interesting to see I'm pretty sure Jalen probably got something in mind as far as like mock draft. And I got a few ideas, but hell of a finale.
I definitely got to get work on that.
Yeah, hell of a finale for sure, Jalen. And then we all can kind of, like Dame said, put together our own little mock draft, which would be interesting. But yeah, I can't wait. So, like I said, it's been real, fellas. Make sure y'all keep it locked right here on MGN Sports. Until we chop it up again, man. Peace.